Boom. Hey, how's it going? It's Sunday. Sunday. Do I have all the lights on? I need to turn that one on.
Greetings, PG
Hey.
and Jean. We are here and have run out of clever things to say. Jim Dance, Jim Pills Freak Out, Jim Yep.
All right, me too.
78 moons.
78 moons.
And I don't feel a day over 4,000.
All right, there you go. I got to turn that light on. I need to turn on a light. Seems weird. 2 seconds.
Hello, Pumpkin Guy, John, and chat. Happy Sunday. How are you today?
All right.
Jim Dance.
Hey, how's it going? I don't chat's skewed here. Why? Why you skewed? All right, there you go. All right, Sunday. Hey, what's going on? Let me say hi to people. Gav, what's up? How's it going? Wolf Nick, Phoenix Road, thank you. Trillin, hey, 78 moons, thank you. I appreciate Irish High. How's it going? Raisin, Zerochi, Lost Pixie, High Real, Max Marvel, Icarus, Duke the Legend, Joey Panda, Pagan Chainsaw, what's up? How's it going? Real Max Marvel, what's up? I don't know. It's Sunday, what's up? Let's see. Enjoying my day off and playing beer and breakfast. Beer and breakfast?
I dragged myself here just for you.
Oh, that was dyslexia. Bear and breakfast. It's a game. I was like, beer and breakfast? God, this dyslexia. You imagine me filing a police report? Dude, I saw a beer in the woods. I got mauled by a beer. Do you mean bear? Well, you spelled it beer. No, it wasn't autocorrect. My brain autocorrected it, but wrong. It's auto-uncorrect. That's what dyslexia is. It's auto-uncorrect. Eggs and kegs is a real thing. Oh my God. I need coffee. Yes, I do. Oh, but we did get to do it. Hey, Timmy, thank you. What's up? Thank you. What do you mean you dragged yourself here? You know how difficult that is? Yeah, what's up? Need coffee. Bear. Yeah, I know. No, it wasn't you. It was me. Got mauled by a beer in the woods. It was a draft. Oh, God. See, it was difficult. See, I read that. Yeah. ADJ, what's up? How's it going?
Greetings, salutations, and good vibes to you.
Hey.
Yours, chat, and the typo the derailed PG.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Typos, words will get you. Words will get you. Yeah, weather news. Lots of wildfires, small, but happening in New Jersey, New York, but rain starting later. Hey, there you go. We're going to get rain finally. Dude, we haven't gotten rain locally since the end of September. It's been over a month. Bro. Dude, people have lawns. They're all like crinkly and crunchy. It's like walking on fortune cookies at this point. It's ridiculous. Oh, man. Yeah, so don't go barbecuing outside because you're like, dude, it's so nice out. No, we got weird weather this year. It was like crazy. Yeah, what are you going to do? So who's doing what? What's going on? Go.
Here comes the rain again.
Finally. Is it going to be one of those feast or famine kind of things where we're going to get like a downpour and everything's going to get washed away like last time? I don't want that. You know, ground ain't got no water in it. Think we got your rain then. Now it's even colder outside. And as long as it's not snow, I am not ready for snow yet. Ugh. What? I don't have all the cards. Hey, but oh no, speaking of coffee cards, we got to go through, well, some of them and organize things. So we're trying to spread them out in between seasons with some random stuff and some fun things. But you know what? Pumpkins. The pumpkins are in their own little folder now, and we'll see more pumpkin people instead of those pumpkin people. Allegedly. Again, I didn't get a chance to vet everything, but most of the stuff was in the summer folder, so that's the one I got to focus on. So, well, you're getting rain, but still humid. Still humid? How?
Good day, Pumpkin Guy. Jim Noteworthy, good day, chat.
Hey.
Gone off 24 chat needy.
Hey, how's it going, David? What's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well this Sunday. Sunday. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm trying to squeeze out a little bit of fall before it gets to be like uncolorful fun. There's still a couple of trees out there that still have leaves on them that are very colorful. They're like changed at weird times. So some of them are completely bare, and then some of them are like, bro, we got leaves. You know? And then that's about it. 25 moons. What? So you're saying we'll see a different set of gourds on the coffee cards. Well, yeah, all right, let's test it out. Oh, God. Remember, I tried. I didn't get everything because I was trying. I spent like a half hour doing this. Hey, 788, what's up? How's it going? How are you doing? I'm alive. That's all I can ask for. I'll see what happens with the cards. Acceptable. All right, cool. Oh, dude, look at that pumpkin, dude. Dude, it is the big pumpkin. Every time you put in big pumpkin, it never showed up. A little hippie, but still, it's got the big pumpkins in it. Headphones. Wish I got headphones on. Can I drink? Oh, that one's cute. That one's cute, chat. Look at that. It's cute. What? I don't like her using a head for coffee. Even though coffee does go directly in my head. That's the wrong way to do it. It's the wrong way to do it. So slightly spicy. It's like a mild salsa. Mild salsa. All right. So far, so good. All right. I know I missed some of them. I'm just trying to, you know. I don't know. I'm going to say probably shouldn't push it. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Mild salsa spicy. Yeah, that's all I got. Meow Stick, what's up? How's it going? Well, for the record, I tried. I did try. I tried, dude. Dude, there was this, we had a batch of chibi ones, like chibi coffee cards that they never showed up. They never showed up. So we're like, we got to separate these into their own little folder. And I'm like, dude, we did these like a year ago. I'm like, where have you been? Where have you been? All right. Physical Xbox One copy of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 has arrived. Dude, nice. There you go. Cool. No. I haven't played that in forever, man. Dude, the original one? Dude, those skate games had really good soundtracks back in the day. Oh my God, between that and Crazy Taxi, dude. And Jet Set Radio? How come soundtracks aren't as good as they used to be? Holy crap. No, now that I think about it, dude, Jet Set Radio had an awesome soundtrack. Crazy Taxi had an awesome soundtrack. Dude, all the Tony Hawk Pro Skaters had pretty good soundtracks. Like, what happened? Maybe it's just stuff that has to deal with like driving or skating really fast. Music's too stinky now. Well, GTA usually has a good soundtrack. Saints Row had some pretty good songs on there. Saints Row 3? 4 was a little, mids. But it was all right. I don't know. Saw my DualShock hood for ship. What? Someone sneezing. How's it goes? All right. No. But then injecting it into your veins. What, coffee? You probably shouldn't try that. Don't do it. What's up? Need for Speed Underground 2. Oh, dude, Need for Speed. Yeah, dude, all the racing games usually have good soundtracks. I don't know. Feel like we're being a little lackluster. Remind me to complain about Nintendo. Nah, man, they're just going after everybody now. I feel like there's a cycle with Nintendo and litigation. It's like they do it every couple of months when they're like, yeah, we're in the mood to sue. Yeah, it's a little wacky. Between Palworld and some other streamer, it's getting a little ridiculous. Need some peppermint bark chocolate, seeing that it will help me not feeling the best. If it helps, it helps. Oh, there you go. All right. Hey, I'm all for eating my feelings. No, dude, a lot of times this time of year, people get that seasonal depression thing. They just don't like it. It's like everything's cold and miserable, and everyone's like, oh, I hate it. Can't I just get a little bit of spring? And then it's like, oh, spring's here. And then summer slaps you with the heat, and you're like, oh, I hate it. I know, every time we go to the doctor, they're like, do you have anything like seasonal depression? I'm like, well, every season, yeah. So would that be considered seasonal or yearly? What? I always try to play it off kind of glib and humorful. Humor? Funny. Just because I don't want them like taking their little notes and being like, you're chronically depressed. Yeah. Like, you gotta have fun with it. Want to make breakfast and realize you're out eggs. Ah! Dude, I hate that. Especially when there's like, what's the worst? When there's just one egg left and you have like a recipe that needs like 2 or 3. I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, speaking of eggs, dude, we made a weird sauce. All right, here's the thing. Because last night, yesterday, Dawn was streaming like for the majority of the day. So we made dinner. It was ready for when they were done streaming and everything. So we made our little General Tso's chicken for them. So we made the rice, we made the broccoli, we made little chicken things. It was great. But for us, because we're not doing a lot of salting, you made your own weird little very low salt gravy, and it was surprisingly good, dude. All right, people here know how to make a roux. Yeah, basically it's butter and flour. You mix it up till it becomes like thick and pasty kind of thing. Then what this genius did, he's like, I want like a beef gravy. Dude, he took like no salt, literally sodium-free bouillon cubes. You just poured a bunch of those things, dissolved it in water, and then put it in with the roux and mixed it up. Bam, gravy. Dude, there's like 100 milligrams of salt in this really thick gravy that was actually delicious. Yeah, the butter. We use I can't believe it's not butter, or allegedly butter, or I can't believe they claim it's not butter, but it could be butter. I don't know what it is. We didn't use a lot of it either. No, just because we don't want to just load up on butter. I know it was the light version. So okay, I'll say it didn't taste exactly the way gravy should, but you know what? It worked. Go.
Hating summer heat. I'm in my lab, which thanks to servers and a number other PCs tends to be 85 to 95 plus.
I hate
but
that.
Then, I've been called a lizard by coworkers.
Yeah, no. Dude, I don't like being in a room with computers that heats it up and it's like, nah, you're a lizard person. They canceled that right before there was any closure. Twice. Good job. Proud of the chef gravy over. Hey, there you go. Well, no, that's kind of a good thing to do because, gravy is notoriously, especially if you get jarred stuff. Oh my God, there's so much salt in there and stuff like that, a lot of fat. But if you can cut corners and still have it work, it's pretty good. And we put that over rice, broccoli, and tofu. Tofu. Yeah, good job. And it kind of worked. It was like this weird little Thanksgiving-y thing. The broccoli kind of threw it off because we wanted it to be more of a beef and broccoli kind of sauce, but it came out more like a gravy for chicken. It still worked. Also, speaking of crazy taxi and Jet Set Radio, what do you mean bad news? Sega is delisting retro games from Steam and consoles soon, including Sega Genesis Classic. It'll be removed on December 6th. What? Is it on sale now? Do I got to buy it? Because you know what? They're going to put out either remasters or remakes, and then nobody can buy the originals. Why do they keep doing this? God, don't make me go look for my installer disc. Come on. Dude. I used oil instead of butter once. It worked, but it didn't store as well. Yeah. Maybe I'll try oil. Avocado oil. Oh, that reminds me. Avocado Lotto. Chat. Avocado Lotto. All right. Bear with me here. You know how avocados are delicious and awesome, but also expensive. All right. We found a new game to play at the discount area of the supermarket where they have all those going out of style sort of foods. Basically, they're close to rotting foods.
I do ask. Most all of the salt in foods is to prevent spoiling so companies don't have to worry about waste when it comes to perishable products. Basically corporations wanting to make sure they make their buck made everyone salty.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll make my own stuff now. Screw you, corporate fill in a blank. Dude, Avocado Lotto. Thank you. Dude, I have to have like a discount section with fruits that are basically dying immediately. Like, you see the bananas, there's like a stack of bananas for like 50 cents. And it's like, well, you better eat them all now or freeze them. All right, Avocado Lotto. Avocados, there is a fine line between ripe and rotted. All right? So now, if I see a package of like 4 avocados for $2, $2 for 4 avocados. That's insane. Those prices, you're never going to find those, but there's a risk. Avocado Lotto, all right? You pick these things up, and hey, we've had a lot of avocados over the last couple of years, trying to eat a little bit healthier. Avocados are good for you, et cetera, et cetera. You poke at them, right? You see how malleable they are. We went through a bunch of them, and we're like, you know what? Avocado Lotto, getting this one. Dude, we got 3.5 salvageable avocados out of there. One was a little dicey. It was kind of on the other side where I couldn't really feel it. For $2. Dude, $2. I'm happy about that. I'm just saying. No, man, no. We gotten really good on knowing when avocados are going or not. There was another one where it was like 6 for $3, and I was like, 40 don't feel good. So I got the 4 for $2. Yeah. Dude, 4 avocados for $2, dude? Yeah, know your avocado, man. Save some money. I rarely see them there. I guess people buy them up as soon as it happens. Yeah. It's like me with pomegranate. I always look for the discount pomegranates. Yeah. I wouldn't even know how to tell a fresh one from a rotted one. But that was good. I was happy about that. Dude, I made a huge bowl of guacamole for $2. I was amazed with myself. I don't know. That and the gravy. What? Oh, yeah, autocorrect does it. What's up? Fierce Light Berry Hawk. Ghost, hi. This is why I think of having 2 remaster things and release them. Yeah. They're redoing a bunch of old games. Yeah, but why get rid of the originals? See, when they remastered, what was it? Blood Rain 1 and 2? Yo, they gave the people who owned Blood Rain the upgrade for free on Steam. Plus, I don't think they delisted it either. Maybe they did. I don't know. All right, I have to go look at that then. Damn it. You should try dragon fruit. Everyone tells me to try dragon fruit. Why? Same way pomegranates are supposed to be quite hard. If they're squishy at all, definitely a bad one. Oh, all right. Warner Brothers lost $300 million from the combined failures of Multiverse and Suicide Squad and the Joker. So that figure's got to go up a little bit more. So what was the multiverse is not doing good? Come on, it's got Marceline and Raven in it. I don't know. Why is that not doing well? I figured people would be having fun with that, but I guess it's like it's not the it's not Smash Brothers, bro. Whatever. Nah, Nintendo's on my poop list right now. I think they will be in perpetuity. I'm so sick of their business antics and their bullying of Palworld, along with anybody else who has a differing opinion, allegedly. Got this fruit of dragons. Dragon fruit is nutritionally dense, and it's mildly sweet with a slight nuttiness from the edible seeds. Oh, I gotta eat seeds? I don't like seeds. I don't like seeds. I would pick them off strawberries if I could. No. Go. 58 moons.
Subiversary time. This is the time of year when the leaves attack from above. Wear your foliage protection.
No, you got to worry about the acorns. Forget the leaves. Leaves will be a distraction for when the acorns come get you. You're like, oh, look at the leaves. Oh, I got one in my head. Ooh, wow, it's cool. Boom. Oh, acorn. Oh. Dude, acorns hurt, especially if you're under a really, really tall tree. Those things is like, ow. Then you got a dent in your forehead from that one time. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. 10-string tree. Yay. There you go. Nice. Thank you. Why isn't Quidditch in Hogwarts Legacy? We get a Quidditch game now. No one wants to play it. Yeah, it would have been good if they just added it into the Hogwarts game. But I don't know. I guess they felt like that game was good enough on its own to make a standalone game. No, it's not. It's not. It's not like FIFA or, NBA. It's Quidditch, bro.
They had a hiatus which caused people to forget about it, I believe. I forgot about it myself.
When it came out, it was in beta. See, that's the problem with these betas, where it's like, oh, we're beta testing this. And then by the time it releases, everyone forgets about it. And they're like, nobody's playing this. This came out like a year ago. Brr, brr, brr. And I'm like, stop with these. I mean, I know you got to do beta tests or whatever, but that used to be done in-house. What the hell? It's ridiculous. I got goosebumps and it's 73 in a house. Like, okay, do I have to, sage my house again? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Rather use dragon fruit powder because it's beautiful magenta. Everything I drink needs to be a nice color. The VR earthbender game called Rumble that requires proper earthbending technique as seen in really? Last Airbender, really? Huh. Hi, Pum'Kin Guy, good news. I'm going to my cousin's in December for a holiday party after not seeing them for over 10 years. Nice. Nah, man, that's going to be some sticker shock. Or they're going to be like, oh, dude, that's what you look like now? Oh, God, no. Yeah. I know, that should be fun. Good things. My sage finally dried. Oh, sagey. I think they can test for everything in development. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that should... The only time you do beta is to stress test the servers. And again, we've said this before, mathematically, it should be extrapolated out, based on an algorithmic equation of, I don't know, potential gamers playing day one, you know, and then overcompensate for that number. That's all. Like, what? We got to stress test the servers in beta. Why do you even bother? Because you're only giving people limited access in beta anyway. It's not like open beta anyway most of the time. Whatever. I saw a match between two high-level Roman players. It was awesome to watch. Nice. I think part of that. Yeah. The other day, I took apart my Steam Deck to clean it and found my battery had pillowed. Oh, no. Really? On the Steam Deck already? That's kind of quick. You want to watch today? I've changed it before because it's basically ticking time bomb. Yeah, you got to keep an eye on those batteries inside your laptops and stuff like that. Nah, man, that's pretty soon, though. Huh. I think you can't test for everything a player's going to throw at a game. Well, you know, hire a small group of, like, you know, Q&A people who are just off the walls, kind of just like, hey, let's see if we can break it. Let's see if we can break it, people. Yeah. Just being honest. Yeah, no, I know. I made it. What's up, Shadow Angel? Hi. I've had it 2 years and I use it a lot. Really? Only 2 years? Huh. That's kind of scary. Huh. Live service, blah, popped a while ago, yet seats are still running the game and you refuse to learn. Yeah.
Yay.
Yay, Tien, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for the 37 months on this fine Sunday. Now I refuse to play Apex Legends. I'm getting to the point where I refuse to play anything Nintendo. They're so aggravating me. They're so aggravating me. Oh. The only reason that the latest iPhone has a Type-C charger port is because the EU told them either stop using Lightning port or stop sending iPhones in the EU. There you go. Sometimes you got to tell tech companies, hey, let's be realistic. Your cable sucks. Just give me a USB-C. Everything should be USB-C at this point, you know? Come on. Come on. Ridiculous. Coffee. Let's go. I still have PTSD from these. I'm kind of hoping I fixed them. Don't. Be good. Be good, cards. Yeah? Ah, see? I knew it. I knew there was one. Yeah, God. There's chains on that one. I don't know what the size they are. I feel like you would need chains just to hold it up. Okay, this one's better. Okay. Mark it down in your brain. Fix that later. Oh, this is a weird coffee. This is a weird coffee. Oh, what the hell is that? No, the bottom tastes different from the top. It was like, I can't even reach this one. Hold on. Well, I mean, that's not terrible, but it's not great either. No, thank you.
One caveat I will give to some companies who are still making live service games is that it takes years now to make games. Sometimes they are at a point where it's unable to be changed or costs too much to cancel the game because investors will
chew them out. Yeah, but then you get stuff like that. What the hell was the name of that game that came out that Sony canceled? What was it? I even forgot the name. What is it? Conduit, Descendant, Concord. Thank you. Something with something like that. It had a D and a C, so my dyslexia was working. Concord. See, I even forgot the name of this game. What was that game that they lost millions of dollars on? What was that? Thank you. I'm going to be completely honest with you. My Steam Deck completely messed up. My power button was faulty. My speakers were scratchy. And what? Oh, no, L1 button didn't work. Yo, that's a return right there. Evie, hi, what's up? Mapping, which is 20 years old, which actually looks great still, and still have the old version of RuneScape Live. Nice. I had to replace all of it. Replace all of it. Concord only lost because people didn't like the characters. And they made you buy it. Well, yeah, I mean, nobody wants to buy anything. Dude, that should have been a free-to-play. Dude, it was the Temu version of Guardians of the Galaxy and then a Temu version of Overwatch for a game nobody cared about. It's like, dude, here's look all this lore and these quirky characters that are very reminiscent of Guardians of the Galaxy, but legally distinct. And, you know, Overwatch, you like that game because other millions of people are playing it. And I know they're already pot committed and already have all that time sunk into that game and unlocked all the skins they ever wanted. And they're really familiar and love the characters and stuff like that. But play this one.
Seriously?
Hey, Mr. Pine, 60 moons. That's 5 years, according to math. Thank you.
Yay, a lot of folks are getting lemon Steam Decks.
Yeah, why is that? Why? Why is that? It shouldn't be happening. Come on. That's ridiculous. Come on, Steam. You're Steam. You know, it's not like getting an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller or a controller in general that drifts after you use it 5 times. You know? Come on. The texture detail might be able to look gorgeous despite being in a defunct engine. Apparently, we're gradually moving to the Unreal Engine, and it's going to look amazing when they finish. Write it down. I keep trying to change the first-person shooters. People keep going back to the same games because they know them. Well, that is true. Nobody likes anything new. We've learned that over the years. But yeah, we keep trying. No, but when it comes to gaming, especially a game like Overwatch, you know, any of those games that you've sunk in a ton of time into, you know, Counter-Strike, stuff like that. You already unlocked all the skins. You got all that street cred. You're really good at the game too. You know, a lot of people, that's their comfort zone. Yeah, that's why like a lot of other MMOs don't do well, because everybody sunk 20 years into Warcraft and they're like, do I really want to start over? You know, like what? New World, Amazon's New World. Yeah, I mean, people are like, all right, let's try this out, but I'm just going to go back to Warcraft, you know? People get committed, they get comfortable, they get complacent, and then that's their thing, you know? That's human nature. Human nature's terrible. Fix it. Fix your human nature. Stop it. Try something new, chat. Try something new. Like, I don't know. Wearing shoes on your hands. There you go. You should swap out the sticks in your controller out with the Googly Kits sticks. Yeah, I shouldn't have to do that. Here's the thing. I shouldn't buy a controller and say, you know what, let me take this apart and change out the sticks for, you know, better actuators. I should get a good thing, get out of the box, you know? I'm all for right to repair, but I shouldn't have to fix on arrival.
I'm starting to think some companies are trying to mess with Steam to make it seem unviable to use. Especially all the ports that should essentially never had any issues, as they only remastered it and it had a PC port before it had issues.
Maybe. I don't know. Where else are you going? What are you going to go to Epic? You know how many free games I got in Epic? I basically turn on the app to just get the free games. And then after that, I'm just like, whatever. I don't play anything there. And even if I have it free on there, I'll wait for it to go sale on Steam and buy it there. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Like, what the hell? Maybe that's one of those things where I'm so committed, like pot committed, because I like my game libraries in Steam. I'm just like, I'm using Steam, bro. You know? I did swap out my sticks. You really got to take a Joy-Con apart to get it out. Yep. I shouldn't have to spend that kind of time on a product I just bought. Yeah. The reason why I fixed it instead of sending it back is because I wouldn't do it correctly the first time. Yeah. That is true. That's the thing. You shouldn't have to even send it back. Again, I have Xbox 360 controllers that still work. No drifting. Old controllers from Nintendo. No drifting. You know, it's just something happened in like during, I guess, the Xbox One PS3 cycle or PS4 cycle, where it's just like the controllers they're so terrible. God. Make them good. I would trust Steam over Epic any day. Yeah. I don't know. And then GOG is always really good too. So there's definitely other places than Epic. You know, giving me free stuff is kind of like, yeah, thanks. You know, it's like that kid that tries to get you to like them by like giving you free stuff. Like, here, dudes, here's some candy. We're friends, right? Well, no, thanks for the candy. You know, next day it's like, dude, here, I brought you an extra sandwich because I figure you might be hungry. I have a sandwich, but thanks. We're friends, right? Yeah. You know, that kind of thing. If I could swap parts of my work machine, a Joy-Con should be easy. Yeah, it should be all right. I know my brother-in-law complains about the Switch controller. Well, Switch, yeah, that's technically a newer controller. So, yeah, I'm talking about like pre-PS4, pre-Xbox One. I don't know. And somebody said those little components are made by the same company, and everyone just buys them from there, so that's why they all suck. Not a single OEM Dreamcast controller has experienced drift to this day, despite the Dreamcast being over 20 years old. I remember somebody saying that. Was that you? Did you say that? Am I hitting repeats? But that's true. Epic is still rather bare bones compared to Steam. It's very bare bones. I go there and I'm just like, here's your 2 tabs and whatever, you know. I mean, it gets sus when somebody offers me something. There's always a cost. Yeah. If not anything, then it's your time, man. Reason why I read that. Use the Pro Controller for Switch. Joy-Cons are awkward. You can't really press the plus and minus and plus buttons and have the I have Joy-Con size hands. Oh, okay. You need a small version of that then. Yeah. No, that's usually a thing because Dawn's got small hands and they're always looking for a controller that's a little bit smaller. But then all the ones that are made are like that are for like children hands, you know? It's like, these sticks block the buttons. Oh, that's annoying. Starting to use a DualShock 4 to play Ship of Harkinian. Harkinian is good. Dude, the last game we got to play was the claw machine game. All right. We had to get the Halloween claw things. Oh, no, Palworld. But we floated around in that. Floating around in Palworld. Trying to open up the map. That's one of those things where I'm like, oh, God, I want to play Palworld. But it's like, do I just want to sit there floating around? I want to play a game where I can make some progress. I have an Xbox One controller that I've used it for several years. I've only had to replace the sticks last year. Really? Do you use it a lot? Because it's weird. You don't use the Xbox controller a lot, but it's like you had issues with it.
Lucky number 13.
Hey, 13. No rest for the dangle. Thank you for the 13 moons. That is 1 year and 1 month, according to math. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I play with PC a lot. Really? You got one of the good ones. All right. To controller's credit, I'll say this guy is a masher. You're a button masher. When you got to play, especially fighting games, you are just jamming that stick like you're trying to rip it out of there. But in our defense, we always used to do that. Like any fighting game, it was just like, the controller sticks, boom, boom, boom. Dude, the fighting. Okay, those fighting sticks, the ones that are stupid expensive? I'm assuming they hold up really well, right? They would kind of have to. You're not going to get one of those $300 fighting sticks and then have it bust on you in a month, right? Should work out a set of the port of the Zelda Red's reverse engineered Ocarina of Time source code. Oh, well, that's going to be a lawsuit, right? Oh, Nintendo, I hate you. That's why I'm afraid to play Elsewhere on my new laptop. I'm a keyboard masher. Uh-oh. It's so weird. I'm very good with not mashing my keyboard and touchscreen. And I actually like touchscreen. I do like touchscreen. I know a lot of people don't like the lack of tactile feel, but I feel like it's better for my hands because I'm not button mashing. It's weird. It's all keyboard combos for attacks. Yeah. I'm trying to think back in my Warcraft days. I used to hit like 1, 2, and 3 over and over again. Warlock. Yeah, no, I don't remember jamming on it. Like, hurry up! I would do the light repetitive tap, waiting for the cooldown. So it's kind of weird. Touchscreen is best for rhythm games. Oh, dude, it's so much fun. Yeah. Dude, like, I would rather play Star Rail, Genshin, and Zenless Zone Zero on a touchscreen than on a controller. I don't know. I just have this nice fluidity of motion with it. Yeah. Ever got too button mashing unless it's severely ticked with friends, and usually it was at brothers or friends doing some cheap cause they knew they could beat me for. Oh, there you go. Yeah. There's always that person, the one person who just kind of screws you over, and they're like, they do it to be mean. I'm gonna play until I get a Bison on CPU mode, good difficulty. Nice. Really like demo on touchscreen, but it's so intuitive on a console. Demo. There you go. I never played it on console. Piano simulation doesn't work with the controller. No, it doesn't. Bing, bing, bing. Well, I can't imagine that. Like rhythm games are not good for controllers unless it's like a, Rock Band kind of thing. Are they ever going to bring back Rock Band? What the hell? Rhythm Star is also good if you like classical music. I do like classical. This one used to work in the classical department of a record store. Yeah. Breaking out the Vivaldi, Mozart, Bach, the big guys. Some Tchaikovsky. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. And at this point, it's all royalty-free music. Yay! Unless you try to use it on YouTube. And apparently somebody owns it, allegedly. Coffee? Coffee? What's that? Coffee. Oh, God. All right, maybe I'll do water. I don't have water cards. I should get water cards. All right, can we get a chibi one up here? Now, it did put the pumpkins in the wrong place, but at least it doesn't look terrible. Oh, come on, dude. I thought we vetted this. The background's fall, so it's in a fall folder. All right, so it's going to be in a fall folder. Get it out of there. That's kind of dark and spooky. I like that. I love that she looks so angry, but she's got a cup of coffee. She's like, I will throw this at you. It's pretty good. Nice. Ah, the chibi ones. Hey, we got a chibi one. Hey, cool. What are those weird little antennas on her head? Is that background or is that on her head?
Time to hydrate.
I'm working on it.
Some water.
I'm working on it, Chris. All right, thank you. All right, yeah. Okay. New redeems. There's new redeems. Oh, for hydrating. Oh yeah, you finally put that on, huh? Yeah, that was the other thing we did. We pressed 2 buttons. Pretty good, right? I've also been playing Twisted Wonderland. Is one of the. Oh, dude! I wanted to play that, but dude, my brain is already up in the other 3 games: Star Rail, Genshin, and Zenless Zone. Yeah, Hoyoverse is just like, we're taking all your free time. I'm like, stop it. How is that? Is that fun? No. Not great, but they are an incessant component of the game. Story ever has been very good. Ooh, good story. Nintendo actually can't shut down Super Mario games. Nintendo doesn't legally own Zelda's Ret's code because it was reverse engineered in a clean room environment. Huh. I don't know what any of that means, but I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not going to call one. It costs $1,000 just to talk to one. It is. I really like the writing. Write it down. All right. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-doo, boom, boom, boom. Where did I leave off? Oh, man. That's no chibi. That's kid. It's supposed to be chibi. I don't know. Use the word chibi. Now we've got a VR headset supposedly that can teach you piano. That would be nice. Dude, I have this mental block with piano. I am terrible at piano. Like, for some reason, and we can play guitar. Any stringed instrument you throw at us, we're like, we're pretty good. We're not virtuosos by any extent of the imagination. But piano, for some reason, I got this mental block, bro. I'm like, I can play the Jaws theme. Boom, boom. That's it. And then you speed it up a little bit, and that's a stop. I'm like, what? What is wrong with my brain? Why can't I figure that out? I know, it's practice. You get to know a character very well throughout each storybook, and the events reference other Disney properties without revealing stuff you learn about the characters in the main story. Nice. All right, cool. Q. Did I have that on PC? That would make my life a lot easier. Well, with cross-save, I need cross-saves. I know, I'm being particular. I used to be pretty good at cello when I was in high school. I used to be able to play a Jurassic Park theme song. Me. That's pretty good. Piano is musical typing. Oh, I am terrible at typing. Dude, I hunt and peck. I'm like, but I can do it pretty quick, Every once in a while, I reach this zen state of where I'm not looking at the keyboard. Yeah, dude, you've been typing for 20 years. You still look at the keyboard. Where's T? Where it always is. But we don't do that in gaming. We know where our WASDs are, our ones or nines or numpads. I don't know what it is. Maybe I got to make it a game. Aren't they adding Google Play to PC soon? It should be possible eventually. Well, yeah, I mean, I could use BlueStacks and just emulate it, through that. But that's kind of a hassle for a game. I'll just download it on my phone. Maybe I'll optimize the rhythm aspects because some styles I don't understand well. Maybe. Mario teaches typing. The hell with Mario. I said it. There you go. I hope he gets stuck in a drain pipe. I'm angry at Nintendo for attacking Palworld, dude. They don't even have the patents yet. They're just filing them now still. Right? Because I got to cover this. This is going to bother me. Give me a second. All right, why are the cards here? Weird. I shouldn't have been on here. But that means they're going to be on in the other screen. Oh, that's going to mess up things. Let me do that and that. Okay, great. That works. Why is the background different here? And I have no leaves. All right, whatever. Inconsistencies. We'll just have to deal. Clowns. Where is this? No. No. Nope. All right. Boop. Again with these cards. Get out of here. Dude, what is it? These cards just don't want to go away. They're all like, now if I go back to this one, they're going to be up, right? Yeah, okay. You get out of here. No. We don't even got a hype train. Hold on. I got to find the cards and turn them off. Why are they all out of sync now? Dude, they're all out of sync. I didn't even do anything. Where the hell are they? There they are. I said, oh, and we got a pumpkin too. Nice. Okay. I got to go through all the scenes again, chat. I got to make sure this works. Okay, good. No cards. No cards. No cards. Great. What the hell, dude? They have become sentient. Then it is the reason why Mario works because it's what? Stuff's in the pipes. Okay. All right. Nintendo Palworld lawsuit takes an absurd turn. Okay, here's the weird thing. Yo. Nintendo's suing for $66,000. $66,000. $66,000. That is a drop in the bucket considering this game sold over 25 million copies. This is piss. Okay. This is that 25 million, June, in other words, okay, things get weird. So basically there's this weird patent thing that they go through and all this other crap. It is a very petty sum, but also part of the lawsuit, allegedly, from what I've read, is that it wants the sale of Palworld to cease immediately. So basically they want to sue them for $66,000 and get them to stop selling the game. Okay. Now, the thing is, this sum, right? The company that makes Palworld, what the hell is it? Pocket Pair. They would have to probably spend millions combating this, and it would actually just make it easier for them to, hey, here's $66,000, leave us alone. But if that happens, there's going to be this weird precedent set for Nintendo. I feel like if I had their money, I would be like, you know what? Going to court. I would do that because one, they're filing the patents after the fact. And somebody made a good point here. Boop. All right. Nintendo updated the content guidelines, web content, blah, blah, blah. So this has got to do with another thing, which I'll get to in a second. I forget what it was, but these things, like catching things in an open field, which apparently is a patented game mechanic. Somebody on Reddit went through a list of games that had, we're talking about like from the 80s, where you could capture characters in an open field. All right, listen to these patents. And again, they filed them after the fact. The first patent is about aiming and firing some sort of item towards a character in a field. It literally specifies that, triggering a combat state. Well, the interesting thing about that is if you get it the first time, it's just, you capture it. That's it. It's not a combat state. The second patent is something about being able to capture creatures in the wild rather than just in a battle setting. So any game before, you're going to tell me there wasn't a game ever made where you captured a creature in the wild. Right? Okay. The third patent is about riding creatures in an open world and transitioning between those creatures. A little vague, bro. A little vague. Riding creatures in an open world. This whole thing, and I'm sure there's nuance to this, because even Forbes was like, yeah, there's nuance to these things that you'd pretty much have to look into, because apparently the writer didn't feel the need to do that. This is why I am currently in the state of go to hell Nintendo, because this, if these patents are granted to Nintendo or whatever, this sets a terrible precedent, because then any game that gets mildly popular that has people riding creatures, what is it? Nintendo's going to sue them. Anytime there's being able to capture a creature in the wild, Nintendo's going to sue them? Firing something towards a character in a field? You know how many games have done all these things before Pokemon even existed? Before Pokemon even existed. There's no patents for their Mario games. There's no patents for the Mario games. Hey, somebody patent, know what you do, guys? Hey, patent somebody going down a pipe, okay? And then sue Nintendo for every Mario game that they've ever made. Yeah, I guarantee you they'll be like, you know what? But we did this first. This is ridiculous to me. And this is why I'm on, Nintendo's on my poop list right now. This is basically patent trolling, all right? This is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. Because the competition is making a better product than they ever have in the 20-something years they've had Pokemon. At least in my opinion. So I've had more fun in Palworld than I have in any other Nintendo Pokemon game over the last 20 years. I have 160-something hours in Palworld, I think. I have about 60 combined in every Pokemon game ever made. What's up?
Raptormon here. I finally am awake. How are you all?
We're all right. Nintendo's on our poop list for suing competitors for no apparent reason. Because, they own the patent for riding creatures in an open world and transitioning between those creatures. Because no other game has come up with that before. Ever. There hasn't been a game where you ride a creature. Ever. Not before Pokemon. They did it first. Object to social media viewing, but I remember when this released on Game Pass. What? Oh, Palworld? Yeah. So yeah, there's legalities here they're probably not covering, and there's probably nuanced stuff to it, but I find this to be very petty. Nintendo already has enough money. Don't worry about Palworld. They're not going to overtake Pokemon. It's not going to happen. You have a 20+ year fan base. This is a mild distraction for Pokemon fans. Okay? Mild distraction. They're going to come right back when you release another god-awful card series with over-bloated Pokemon. Well, we got 12,000 Pokemon now. Come on, guys. Now's the time to get in and catch them all. No. If anything, Palworld reminded people that, you only needed about 150 good ones. Okay? Nintendo, stop. But they're not, because there's this. Where is it? Nintendo suing gamers for streaming Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom, Mario and Luigi Brothership, and more ahead of release. Okay, here's the weird thing. I remember riding a Tauntaun in Empire Strikes Back. Yep, there you go. Nintendo's got to sue them now. Okay, apparently the short of this is there is a streamer who, according to a new lawsuit, blah, 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 Nintendo said Kaien, who goes by Every Game Guru across streaming and social media platforms, has streamed 10 then unreleased Nintendo games over the past 10 years. Okay, here's the weird thing. They have been keeping an eye on this person for 10 years. Or, I mean, they went back and looked at the VODs. Recent titles, Mario, Luigi, Legend of that. Now, this thing, I feel like is, to be fair to Nintendo, is justifiable. This person, according to this article, allegedly, basically was playing games before their release date in a nefarious sort of way. Let's say, so, blah, blah, blah. He also instructed his limited number of viewers on how to get these games early. Per the lawsuit, something Nintendo allegedly is trafficking in illegal circumvention devices. Well, that's kind of broad. Like emulators and keys to get access to the games. So, this I'm like, okay, Nintendo, I see they're trying to protect their IPs. They don't want people breaking, embargoes and stuff like that. Plus, if this is true, this guy allegedly was telling people how to circumvent purchasing stuff. This is bad. All right? So, to be fair to Nintendo, I get it. Fine. However, going back to Palworld. Where is it? Where's my Palworld? No, why you go back to that? Palworld. Leave Palworld alone. They did nothing wrong. Okay? They're just like, this is, also they updated their content guidelines. So you might want to think about that when you're streaming a game. So, pirated Nintendo software. So basically they don't want, involves illegally copied or modified game software. This is such a broad term. Modified game software. If you say mod a game just for the lulz and you do a video, technically they can come after you. Copyrighted material without Nintendo's authorization, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty standard. Whether they enforce it is up to them, but chances are they probably will. And this usually just affects larger streamers and stuff like that. People are like, dude, blah, blah, blah. They have thousands and thousands of, viewers and whatever. But, smaller streamers, they're probably not going to go after. How is Nintendo still clueless about PC gaming? Well, yeah, all of Nintendo's games run better on PC, allegedly. And the thing is, I've seen a lot of streamers, they like, yeah, I bought this game, but I'm going to play it on a PC at 4K 60 frames a second because I can. But I bought the game. That wouldn't fly with Nintendo. Nintendo would literally sue them whether they bought it or not. You're buying that one game, that one license for that game, using the hardware that it's intended for. They're not going to be like, oh, you bought the game? Oh, you bought Breath of the Wild, but now you want to play it at 4K 60 frames a second on an unauthorized copy? Oh, sure, that's all right. They will sue you. That's what I'm getting from this. So it's getting a little dicey. Oh, we got an ad break, but I don't know. It's getting a little annoying. It involves cheating, cracking, unauthorized actions, circumventing of technical restrictions, unauthorized modifications, or use of objects, tools, or services, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So basically, don't do anything with the game other than play it on your Switch. That's it. But they're not going to lose this battle. Absolutely not. They will definitely, like, if they have the dates and everything in line for the one that they're, this one. Going after the streamer who was streaming stuff before they were allowed to, and basically telling people how to get bootleg. They will win. I feel like they will win this one. The Palworld one, I feel like they're just like, oh, it keeps going to the other one. Palworld, I feel like they're like, give us $66,000 and just stop selling your game, because otherwise you're gonna have to spend millions of dollars, fighting us in court. And I really hope Pocket Pair actually fights it. Because this to me is like unfair business practices, in my opinion. So this is I definitely have a problem with that. I definitely have a problem with this. The other one I get, but you aren't supposed to openly tell people how. Yeah, that is a thing for getting unauthorized copies. Why now after so many years? So why now? Because I guess it probably just popped up on their radar. Dude, bro. Okay, this guy probably just popped up on their radar for the last couple of games. And then he went back and watched all the VODs, and it was like 10 years. So basically, for the last 10 years, this person was, playing Nintendo games before they came out. Yeah, so, they probably just went back and sold the VODs. Go. Blue Moon.
Dawn of 24 candy time.
Hey, Blue Moon, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. 9 moons. Cool. Where's my thing? Got to catch up on chat here. Let me catch up on chat. Like music or control of video generations, etc. Oh, dude, that's gonna be insane. When it does settle, that's a lot going on there. If you're like making a mix CD, you bought the content of the disc, whether you make a mix or use the disc as a coaster, you've already got my money. Yeah, but they don't see it that way. That's the problem. I would agree with that, Like if I have a game and I make a, physical backup and I mod it for myself and all that other stuff, then that should be fine, but I guarantee you they'll fight you on that. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, I don't know. This guy's going to have to figure that out. But, I have 2 of these tabs open. No wonder why I kept going back to it. The new guidelines for web content and social media, this is... Oh, God. Oh, dude, not safe for work, people? Uh-oh. Not safe for work, people. You guys are screwed. Forget your commissions now. Features graphic, explicit, harmful, or otherwise offensive content. I knew this was going to happen. Bro. Newgrounds is going to get wrecked right now. Yes, Newgrounds is on Nintendo's radar, for those who don't know. What counts as offensive to them? You're not going to have to look far to find offensive content of Nintendo characters. Not saying his Nintendo is right, but Pocket Pair did ask for it, but making the pals look so much like Pokemon. Yeah, but you know how many fan Pokemon things of original creations have been done? Like, Nintendo doesn't care. Somebody made a literal whole region of brand new Pokemon, like 100 of them. So, like, if they made that into a game, they're technically brand new and made them themselves, all that other stuff, and they just didn't call it Pokemon, then it's like, what's the problem? Well, you got cute critters. Okay. Nobody else is allowed to have cute mythical characters. Everyone likes to, stand on that legally distinct leg until it's just like, yeah, but Pokemon, Will they take Rule 34 to court? No, probably just the individual artist, I guess. Because, dude, whether you look for it or not, dude, I've just seen weird crap with Nintendo characters, and I'm like, bro, really? And it's just like, I don't get it. But that's going to be a freaking problem. Because you're only going to be able to say, well, I'm doing an artistic parody. No. That's not going to fly. That's only going to go so far before somebody's like, you know what? We're just going to take you to court anyway. Just to bleed you dry and destroy your life. Features videos, images, sounds, etc. It cannot be used in regular gameplay. It's extracted through game software, blah, blah, blah. Data mining. Yeah, they're getting on the data mining too. So, essentially, you can't use the sounds for anything else. Technically, not for nothing. Hypothetically, if you have an alert, you're a streamer and you have an alert, right? The alert goes off and it's like, let's go, during like the Mario, kind of thing or whatever. Nintendo could literally come around and just be like, dude, you can't be using that sound sample. Doesn't do a DMCA, do whatever, copy strike, whatever they got to do. You don't realize how bad this is. Fair use only goes so far.
Meanwhile, Palworld fan creations are exponentially growing, and the devs are encouraging it, even the adult stuff.
Yeah, because it is a market. It's a market, and it is a fandom, whether you agree with it or not. The spicy stuff. And that is up to the person consuming that as to whether they want to or not. But for a dev to say, you know what, just go for it. You guys like this, you like doing things, go for it. That's good. Because that's how you get something to grow. Nintendo beating people over the head, with litigation and stuff constantly, it's not for nothing. It's kind of hurting the brand. It's hurting the Nintendo brand as a whole, because right now I'm like, Nintendo, go to hell. Like, literally go to hell. I want nothing to do with what you're doing, bro. Because I had more fun with this, and now you're trying to destroy my fun. I'm not even joking. I've had more fun in Palworld than most Nintendo games. And I'm saying over the last 20 years. I've had more fun in Palworld. Yeah, and that's probably what they're scared about. They're losing their grip of their, I guess, fanatical fan base that's just like, well, there's other things outside the realm of Nintendo. Yeah, and sometimes they can actually be fun. So it gets annoying because I feel like it's stifling creativity. And, we've been on YouTube long enough to be sick of stifling creativity environments. Boop. Yeah, so that's kind of annoying. Pokemon Unbound is a technical marvel of a fire red ROM hack. Yeah, I know, but how long is that going to be before get them? I'm just saying, fans can make better Pokemon games than the people at Pokemon. That's the problem here. Even if you looked at Palworld as like a fan game, it's more fun than any freaking Pokemon game out there, at least in my opinion. So I don't know. Nintendo, get good, because I think everybody's kind of had it up to here with your nonsense, especially Palworld. I'm not even worried about the other person who's like, oh, I'm showing you guys how to steal Nintendo games. No, that's wrong. That's flat out wrong. You shouldn't be doing that. ROMs, I'm 50-50 on, because ROMs technically are not good, but Nintendo should be preserving their older stuff. They're trying. I'll give them that. But, dude, this Palworld thing is just, I'm like, yourself, because it's ridiculous. I don't know, man. Legends Arceus was the last Nintendo property I brought because being hunted by Pokemon was funny. Yeah. Crumbling. What? Empire's crumbling. Crumbling. Let's see. Nintendo's killing themselves in a game market that's already dead and bleeding. I don't understand how Nintendo is still out of touch with their customer base. Because they're in Japan. They're in Japan. They literally said that there was backwards compatibility for the next successor of the Switch during one of the most heated elections in United States history. That's when they decide to release the news. Because they generally don't care what's going on. They're like, we're going to release it on this date. Maybe you want to hold off a day or two? No, this is the date. Like, because all the other news was happening, all that news got like kind of swept under the rug until like a couple of days later when people, oh, dude, backwards compatibility, bro, let's go. Meanwhile, everyone was just, rage baiting each other and bickering about crap. And I'm just like, yeah, you want to tactile, dude, we didn't post anything that whole week because we didn't want to, just get buried underneath crap, you know? And Nintendo is shooting itself in the gut right now. Seriously, we might be witnessing the slow end of an era. Yeah, I don't care, dude. There's better consoles everywhere else. Everything. And here's the other thing. As a gamer, right? And I use the term lightly because Don plays more games than we do. But as a person who likes games, there are so many other games that I could be playing, and I am not terribly invested in any Nintendo property so much that I have to be like, here, take my money. Nintendo has never been a shut up, take my money kind of company. It's been a, all right, what do you got? Oh, I'm hitting my head on blocks again? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, no, I'll pass on that one. Oh, you added Ghost to that one. I kind of like spooky stuff. Am I still hitting my head on blocks on this? No? Breath of the Wild. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Dude, look, it's a really big open world game. It kind of looks like crap on your system, though. That's my approach to Nintendo. I don't go blindly into it. And I'm like, Mario, dude, I got to buy everything. Pokemon, I got to buy everything, dude. And if you're a fan of that, that is awesome. That's great. Fandom is great. But for me, I'm hypercritical of everything. I do not have a world's, amount of time where I can just be sitting there just, yep, give me another Mario game. Give me another this. Brr, brr, brr. I'll take anything that you guys could say Nintendo. I'm not doing that. I don't do that. I don't care about the amiibos. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. I'm not heavily invested in anything in this day and age. If I don't play a particular game, what? Dude, the vacuum can be filled by numerous other games, like Palworld. Dude, I was fine not playing Pokemon after, what? Pokemon Blue. Honestly. This is my original Nintendo game, Donkey Kong. Yeah, Donkey Kong. Dude, I played, Donkey Kong. I didn't feel the need to go back to Donkey Kong, play Donkey Kong Country. It was never a franchise I was heavily invested in. Same thing with Mario. Every time I go to play a Mario game, I want to go back to the original one because that's, to me, one of the most best nostalgic versions of it. So, I don't know. The newer ones aren't bad. We've played, what was it, Wonder? Don got that one? That was decent, but I wasn't like, oh, damn, I'm so glad I'm playing this. I was like, guys, all right. If I never played it, I don't think I feel like I would have missed out, I don't know, guys. It's Nintendo, and people are either going to support the company or not. But for me, I'm at that point where we need more creativity, good creativity in this world, even if it's modding and changing things up and doing your own little thing, making the games better that the devs refuse to do themselves. That should be happening. That should be an open thing where people are just like, yeah, dude, you want to make this, 4K 60 frames a second? Go for it. But keep this in mind, we might want to use that when we have backwards compatibility, or if they ever make it over to PC, use these people, adopt them into your fold, give them some money because they've done all the hard work that you guys apparently wouldn't do. All right. That's the way you should do it, but nobody wants to do that. They're just like, this is mine. Nobody else can play with it. I'm tired of that kind of mentality with, companies in general. Nintendo is really bad at that. They're really bad at being, all right, community, let's go and work on this together and make it great. They're like, okay, community, we're going to have this event. You're going to watch it and be super happy about it and give us money. That's the feeling I get from it. And I'm kind of just tired of that business practice. And, my wallet is definitely going to reflect that because when the next Nintendo thing comes out, I'm like, I don't think I care. I don't think I care enough. Congratulations on backwards compatibility, but I'll play Palworld. Like, what the hell, dude? GBA was DLC Lite. Yeah, the DS was fun too, but I assume the Wii U plays Wii games. Yeah, the Wii U does play Wii games. I could abandon games entirely for books and be fine. Yeah, I mean, if I just started catching up on movies, I probably wouldn't have to play games for 10 years. Yeah, playing Super Mario World on Super Nintendo. Shit. I've got a backlog a mile long. I can hunker down for a long time. Plus, I've got my own project. There you go. That and Nintendo, you never put your games on sale. Okay? That aggravates me. This is why I don't have a big Switch library, because I'm like, dude, they never go on sale. Yeah.
Besides, backwards compatibility is something PCs have had for multiple console generations, and the only ones who ever got with the program was Microsoft. Once. Decades ago now. Back comp
Is a took you long enough, not a hallelujah. Yeah. That is kind of thing. It should be, it should just be, dude, well, early in game stuff, a lot of people didn't worry about preserving that stuff. I mean, fans did, so that's why you got ROMs of every game ever made. But generally, it's like a lot of companies, they don't care about preserving the older stuff. You know, it wasn't until Microsoft was just like, you know what, we got to make this stuff backwards compatibility. And as much as they tried, it's just like they can only do so much. You know, it's basically dev dependent. You know, which kind of sucks. I don't know. I agree with the majority of your statement, but I also feel we did it to ourselves. Kid on PS3, this is awesome, even though we were only playing 720, 30 frames a second. Yeah, there are people who are just super like, dude, it needs to be 4K, 120 frames a second. I'm not one of those people. I'm not a frame bleep, you know. The frames are the frames, you know. As long as the game is fun, I'm not generally picky about it. But when you see the difference, you're like, oh man, Nintendo, come on. You know, that kind of thing. Adult ADH game now. There's what is this crap? Yeah, that's what it is. Picture quality. Just speaking honestly. Yeah, dude. It after a while, you notice that things could be better. You know, when you're a kid, you're like, cool, this is the best thing ever. You know, but when you get older and you see more stuff, you're like, this could be so much better. You know. Low resolution is always a bad thing for prioritizing performance. Oh no, I totally agree with that, dude. There's some games you gotta dumb down the graphics just so it runs properly. I get that. You know, and I've never been one where I'm like, you know what, I can't play this game and I got to update my graphics card, or I just refuse to play this because I can't do it at, 60 frames a second at 4K. I can't do it. I'm just like, whatever, I'll drop it down to 720. I'll be fine. 720 and 30 frames a second. Fine. Beautiful. I don't care. Yeah. I don't know. But there is that possibility. Things need to get better. Nintendo needs to really listen to internet. Read the room, bro. That kind of thing. But I know it is what it is. I just can't keep supporting bullies, if that's what you want to call them. That's how I feel. You know, that's my personal opinion on it and all that other stuff. I don't know. Plus, there was that one person that went to had to buy stock to get into a board meeting to get anybody to listen to them because they wanted the Splatoon male characters to have more clothing choices. That is a true story. And they said, thank you for your time, and then told them basically they're talking too much. Yeah, look it up. It's ridiculous. That's sad. Like literally a shareholder is just like, has to buy shares to get to a meeting to make their opinion known, and then guys like, you're talking too much. Yes, Splatoon. Slashing graphics performance. Oh yeah, if it's multiplayer, definitely you got to drop it down. Nah, man, dude, frames win games, bro. Went back to Splatoon 2 a bit ago. There was so much more variety in styles and gear than 3. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what happened to 3. I didn't play 3. I played 2. I played the hell out of 2. 2 was fun. Probably the last game that came out from Nintendo that I was like, wow, this is actually fun and then semi-innovative. Oh, God. I don't know. I know, just Nintendo's on my list right now, so I'm not going to be having fun things to say about them. Well, what am I going to do, dude? I want them to be better. You know? That's the thing. I do like them. I just don't like their business practices. I like the games that they make, but I'm not emotionally invested in them, you know? Splatoon 3 is gender neutral, but you can tell there's clear distinctions in the options. Oh, all right. I'll be honest, I don't see all that much difference between my PS5 and PC with the 4070 Super. Well, I think that might be based on the games. I don't know if the games are really pushing the tech yet, but who knows? Let's water. Boop. All right, Pum'Kin. Cool. Do. All right. See, my PTSD is toning down a little bit. I'm not as stressed out. Getting a cup of coffee. It's pretty good. Pretty good. We're feeling pretty good here. All right. I feel like I'm pushing my luck, right? Am I? I'm not. Well, all right. In their defense, it's tastefully subdued. All right. What is with the body shape? Can AI not get a consistent body shape?
Nuggets.
Apple.
Windows,
Apples are
what
tree
might and
babies.
don't.
Oh, those all sorts of things. Headless, what's up? Windows, what Nintendo don't. Thank you, Headless. Icarus, thank you. It's a trap. Don't. What was the other weird thing? I feel like I complain about Nintendo enough, but there's got to be something else to complain about, right? Let's go. Boop. What do we got? Boop, boop, boop. Oh, there we go. All right, chat. This is kind of important. 43 monkeys remain on the run from South Carolina lab. CEO thinks they're having an adventure. Okay. Yeah. So for those who don't know, there's the Yemisi Municipal Complex, which doesn't sound sinister at all. 43 monkeys bred for medical research that escaped a compound in South Carolina have been spotted in the woods near the site, and workers are using food to try to capture them, authorities said Friday. So, yeah. The rhesus macaques made a break for it Wednesday after an employee at the Alpha Genesis facility. Okay. Let's go back to every horror movie we've ever seen where there's some kind of outbreak of something. All right? All right? The Alpha Genesis facility in Yemisi. Alpha Genesis. Dude, why not just call this place Raccoon City? This sounds like a made-up corporation from a Capcom game. Bro. It all happened one day. It was November 8th, 2024. 43 monkeys escaped the Alpha Genesis facility in Yemisi. Nobody thought it was a big deal. They said they were too young to be experimented on yet. But were they? Maybe they caught something on the way out. Nobody knows for sure. But all we know is Alpha Genesis CEO Greg Westergaard told CBS News they are very social monkeys and they travel in groups. So when the first couple go out the door, the others tend to just follow right along. Maybe the same could be said for murder. Looking back on it now, we know the Alpha Genesis facility in Yemisi might have been up to no good. But this is all hearsay and speculation. For all the evidence is now gone. And this is the world we live in. Run by monkeys. Oh, God. Dude, it's like, what do you, how do you do that? Why do you have a court? Can't you just call it like the Happy Research Facility of Goodness? Like Alpha Genesis? God. Oh, anyway, so they caught one. The update. Look, the primates are exhibiting calm and playful behavior, which is a positive indication. That means the virus hasn't fully infiltrated their brains yet. They haven't turned violent. The Alpha Genesis Corporation is right on top of it. They're playful and they're having fun. There's nothing that the public needs to be worried about. The Alpha Genesis Corporation of Yemisi is right on it. Rest assured, you'll all be safe. Famous last words, they said. Oh, God. Police statement instead, adding company workers are closely watching the monkeys while keeping their distance as they work to safely recapture them. Why would they have to safely keep their distance? I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't want to get bit for reasons. The monkeys are about the size of a cat. They're all females weighing about 7 pounds. Oh, dude, you could just rope those up. Come on. Alpha Genesis. Federal health officials and police all said the monkeys pose no risk to public health. Okay, let's do it in sinister voice. Alpha Genesis. Federal health office and police all said the monkeys posed no risk to public health. The facility breeds the monkeys to sell to medical and other researchers. Oh, God. They are not infected with any disease whatsoever. They are harmless and a little skittish, Yemsea Police Chief Gregory Alexander said Thursday. But how do we know? This is what we're told. But 42 monkeys are still unaccounted for. Authorities still recommend that people who live near the compound around 1 mile, 1.6 kilometers from downtown Yemsea, shut their windows and doors and call 911 if they see the monkeys. Approaching them could make them more skittish and harder to capture, as officials said. Bruh. If there's no risk, why do we have to shut our windows? Are we worried about monkeys coming into the homes, stealing Twinkies? I think not. Eve Cooper. Oh my God. A biology. My God, they even got names from Capcom games. Eve Cooper, a biology professor at the University of Colorado Boulder. Shouldn't it be Boulder, Colorado? All right, whatever. It all started when I met with Eve Cooper, a biology professor at the University of Colorado, who was studying rhesus macaques. Said the animals have the potential to be dangerous and urged people to keep their distance. I asked Eve why. Why would they be dangerous? Their response, no comment. I'm making this up, by the way. It is... Oh, God. However, Alpha Genesis states on its website that it specializes in pathogen-free primates. We make primates free of pathogens until they're given one. Cooper noted that there are pathogen-free populations of rhesus macaques that have been quarantined and tested. Oh my God. All right, here's the other. The story's falling apart the more I look at this. Bro. Cooper noted that there are pathogen-free populations of rhesus macaques that have been quarantined and tested. If they're pathogen-free, why would they have to be quarantined or tested? Looking back on it now, that comment was sort of a read between the lines sort of statement. Subtly letting the public know that they do quarantine and do test rhesus macaques. But nobody read the warning signs. Nobody could read between the lines. I would give them wide berth, Cooper said. They're unpredictable animals and can behave quite aggressively when they're afraid. Oh, God. Aggressively, I said. How so? Well, they don't like being afraid. And, even though they've been quarantined and tested for no reason whatsoever, they could get kind of skittish and aggressive. Oh, God. Totally safe. See, Alpha Genesis provides primates for research worldwide at its compound about 50 miles northeast of Savannah, Georgia, according to its website. Locally, it is known as the Monkey Farm. Oh, God, even that's got a sinister name. Dude. Alpha Genesis, known to the locals as the Monkey Farm, where it all started. Bro, really? And there is more, And there is more amusement than panic around Yemsea and its populations of about 1,100 just off Interstate 95. God, it's even a secluded town. It was a small, secluded town in Carolina. Nobody thought this would be able to, oh, God. Oh, it's got a Frank Lloyd Wright house, though. Oh, my God. About 2 miles from the, Albris Plantation, a Frank Lloyd Wright house designed in the 1930s. There have been escapes before. Oh, my God. This is a thing? There have been escapes before, but the monkeys haven't caused problems, said William McCoy. Even that sounds like a name from a game. Eve Cooper, William McCoy, these are NPC characters. They all move the plot along. I met with William McCoy, who owns Low County Horology. A clock and watch repair shop? This is who you ask as a source? They weren't a problem. Are you sure? Well, you know what? If they are a problem, I can give you the exact time they're causing problems. I'm a watch repair guy. What? Why are you asking a watch repair person if monkeys are a problem? What? I can't. It's 2024, bro. They normally come home because that's where the food is, he says. McCoy has lived in Yemisi for about 2 years, and while he plans to stay away from the monkeys, he has his own lighthearted plan to get them back. I'm stocking up on bananas. Maybe they'll show up.
It's a raid. Destroy them all with kawaii hugs and treats.
Thank you for the raid. What's up, Doomfan? We're talking about the outbreak of monkeys that escaped the Alpha Genesis facility in Yemisi. And according to totally not Capcom NPC games that are evil or nothing, Eve Cooper and William McCoy have given us very insightful things to not to have the public be alarmed. Oh, God. Let's see. This guy's stocking up on bananas. So he lightheartedly said, I'm stocking up on bananas. Ha ha. But the joke was on him. They didn't want gorilla sticks. They just wanted to eat their faces. Okay, the Alpha Genesis compound is regularly inspected by federal officers. Oh, good job this time. 2018, oh, look at that. We should have seen the signs. In 2018, the U.S. Department of Agriculture fined Alpha Genesis $12,600 in part after officials said 26 primates escaped from the MSC facility in 2014, and an additional 19 got out in 2016. So they got a history here. They got a history of monkeys being smarter than humans. Coincidence? Yeah. The company was fined was also issued because of individual monkey escapes as well as the killing of one monkey by others when it was placed in the wrong social group. According to some monkeys are pretty much like humans. Now, you put one person in the wrong social group, they're like, get him. Quiet person at a sports rally, they're not cheering, get him. According to the report. All right. The group Stop Animal Exploitation now sent a letter. Oh, good, they got a letter. We'll skip that. There's a clear carelessness which allowed these 40 monkeys to escape, endangering not only the safety of the animals, but also put the residents of South Carolina at risk. Wrote Michael Budke. Still sounds like a Capcom name. You know? I feel like I'm in Resident Evil Monkey right now. I gotta say it in a voice. The clear carelessness which allowed these 40 monkeys to escape endangered not only the safety of the animals, but also put the residents of South Carolina at risk. Oh, I need something to drink. That's a little scratchy on the voice. I don't know how people do that. There you go. All right. USDA, which has inspected the compound 10 times since 2020, didn't immediately respond to the letter. The facility's most recent federal inspection in May showed that there were about 6,700 primates on the site and no issues, except for the 40 that escaped. Now, 6,000, round us up to 7,000. They got 7K monkeys running around in there. Dude, that's a lot of bananas. All right. In 2012 review, federal veterinarians reported 2 animals died when their fingers were trapped in structures and they were exposed to harsh weather. Really? They also found cages weren't adequately secure. Well, I think we know that now. Inspectors said criminal charges, civil penalties, or other sanctions could follow if problems weren't fixed. Since then, Alpha Genesis has undergone 6 inspections with minor problems reportedly only once. Oh, God, this goes on forever. Bro. January 23, 45 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so it was too hot. It was too cold. Supporters of rhetoric was non-human primates. Wait. Supporters of medical research involving non-human primates said they are critical to life-saving medical advances like creating vaccines against COVID because of their similarities to people. Keeping a domestic supply of the animals is critical to prevent shortages for U.S. researchers. Okay. I'm kind of about science. I hate the thing of experimenting on anything, but unless somebody's going to raise their hand in the back of the class saying, yeah, I'll do it, then, I mean, it's just science, you know? Humans have been using the rhesus macaques for scientific researches since the late 1800s. Come on, it's almost tradition now. Scientists believe the rhesus macaques and humans split from a common ancestor about 25 million years ago and shared about 93% of the same DNA. Well, apparently the 7% they have is them being able to get out of jail while people are stuck in it. These monkeys have been launched into space on V2 rockets used for AIDS research, have got genome mapped and made. Oh, God, they're mapping genomes, too. Oh, God. They pay $10,000 for a monkey. Elon, take all your money and free all the monkeys. Why not? That's out of rice. Rats and mice. Rhesus monkeys are one of the most studied animals on the planet. All right. In some ways, they kind of represent some of the worst aspects of human nature. Mestriperi? Wow, that sounds like a sinister name, bro. Mestriperi. Dr. Mestriperi told the news organizations, in some ways, they kind of represent some of the worst aspects of human nature. We only found out that later. When we found out from... Oh, God, I can't do it. Yeah, so monkeys on the loose. That's the short of this long-winded article here. Alpha Genesis facility in Yemisi. With a lot of characters from a Capcom game. And not the first time. The warning signs were there. There were numerous escapes prior. But this time, it was a lot worse. Ugh. All right, well, in good news, speaking of primates roaming the globe, Connecticut, known for nothing, with the exception of some of their pizza places. Bigfoot sighted in Connecticut. Here's the key word. Again. That's right. There's Bigfoots roaming around in Connecticut. Monroe, Connecticut. He's hairy, walks on two legs, and has been sighted in one of Connecticut's Sasquatch hotspots once again. That's right. I'm channeling my inner Roswell here. That's right. There's a Bigfoot roaming the world. Just up in Connecticut. That's where they go now. Again. That's what I'm saying. Again. A Bigfoot was heard in Monroe last year, according to reports published by the Bigfoot Field Research Organization this summer. The report is classified as a Class B sighting. Here we go again with the voice. Ah, God. Reality or myth? A look at Connecticut's urban legends. Oh, man, I want to see that now. All right. Howls were heard after midnight on October 17th, 2023 in a forested area between Boston and Upper Stepney. I don't even know where that is. According to the first-hand account, the screaming, long-duration whooping went on for between 5 and 10 minutes. It was not a bobcat, fox, or coyote, the report said. I live out west in California, to be specific, and I'm well acquainted with coyotes, bobcats, and cougars and their vocalizations. This voice had quite a bit of power behind it, and I could tell that it was carried over a distance. All right. Afterward, all the dogs in the area started barking, and the owls were silent. The owls were silent, chat. Channel Robert Stack. I can't do Robert Stack. Fairfield County's fifth Sasquatch sighting overall. Historically, Litchfield County has had 11. Middlesex and New London counties have had 3 each, Hartford County has recorded 1, and Windham County has 1 reported sighting. New Haven and Tolland counties have never had a sighting that's been reported to the organization. That's because, well, I know New Haven's big. I don't know what the hell Tolland is. However, the organization notes that many witnesses asked for their sightings not posted online. Only reports have been, okay, blah, blah. Yeah, so they're going to, I don't know, Bigfoot researchers are going to show up sometime in 2025 to kind of scour the area, break out those FLIR cameras and stuff like that. Dude, we got a Bigfoot. We got a Bigfoot, bro. I don't know. That's kind of fun. Bigfoot needs to team up with the escaped monkeys. Oh, God. He'll become their leader. He'll be like the Caesar of Macats. Connecticut urban legends. I don't know a lot about Connecticut urban legends. Oh, the Melonheads. I know about the Melonheads. There you go. Melonheads. All right. You want to hear about the Melonheads? It'll be brief. Look. All right, the Melonheads. They hide in between the trees and emerge at the prime moment to attack. At least that's how the legend goes. Melonheads, described as small humanoids with bulbous heads, isn't just a Connecticut folklore. They've reportedly been seen in Michigan and Ohio as well. In Connecticut, the Melonheads were reportedly spotted in Fairfield and New Haven counties, usually on secluded dirt roads. It is believed that the stories were inspired by the surrounding haunted landmarks. Newtown's Fairfield Hills State Mental Asylum and the Garner Correctional Institute. As well as the Federal Correctional Institution. Wow, there's just a lot of jails around here, aren't there? According to New England Historical Society, the Melonheads served as an explanation for the runaway teens and missed hikers. Residents believe they're, Dudleytown, Cornwall. All right. White Lady. What do they do? It's Connecticut. There's going to be a bunch of white ladies. Think you're safe traveling around Eastern Union Cemetery? Think again. The story of the White Lady dates back to the 1700s, taking place in one of the most haunted and 400-year-old cemeteries in the country. Ghost hunters, describe the White Lady as a ghost wearing a white nightgown or wedding dress. She reportedly roams the cemetery and has been known to stop cars in their tracks. All right. So we got that. Got some white lady in Connecticut. Big surprise. Winston Wildman. Winstead. So I guess another Bigfoot? Everyone knows the story of Bigfoot or Yeti who hides in the wilderness. Even in the small state of Connecticut, a reported being has been spotted over the centuries, known as the Winstead Wildman. Dubbed as Connecticut's own Bigfoot, the Winstead Wildman is described as a large, naked man covered in dark hair. You sure it's just not some regular dude who doesn't manscape a lot? I'm just saying. That's what I'm going with. But I like Motorhead. Motorhead's fun. The Melonheads. I love that band. There you go. Fairfield Hills Hospital. What about it? Fairfield Hospital is tucked in a small county in Newtown. There's a dark and sad history. Yeah, that's going to be the thing. All right, who's this guy? Oh, the Annabelle doll in Monroe, right? Yeah. That's where it came from. Annabelle. Yeah. New England Society for the Psychic Research. There you go. New England Society of Psychic Research. The doll reportedly displayed malicious and frightening behavior, although the nurse and roommates tried to nurture the doll. The Warrens are famous, by the way, at least in the spooky realm, deemed it demonically possessed and took it from the home. The evil didn't stop there, however, as the doll was reportedly responsible for a man's death. A kid probably left it out and he tripped over it. The Warrens kept Annabelle in a glass case, backlit by a red light. Oh, you want to make it a little more ominous? What the hell? In their occult museum in Monroe. Oh, God, I'm Monroe again. Dude, they got Bigfoot and haunted dolls. The museum was, was home to items the couple defined as evil, kept hidden away from the public. Since the Warrens' passing, the museum is closed, leaving Annabelle and hundreds of cursed items alone. The Warrens, bro. So yeah, that's we got that too. All right, that's about it. There's not a lot going on there in Connecticut. We got like 5 things. What? That's kind of cool, dude. No, between the escaped monkeys and Bigfoot, you got haunted dolls. It's a crazy thing, dude. It's crazy. I miss chat. What's up? How do we know it wasn't escaped monkeys? It could have been. There used to be a giant walking primate eons ago called Gigantopithecus, but it lived in Asia continent, primarily around China. There you go. Bump, bump, bump. Melon heads. Yeah. Isn't Bigfoot just a tall guy with hypertrichosis? Maybe. I don't know. What do you do with a Bigfoot? You know? Hey, if you came across a Bigfoot, what would you do? Would you just wave and be like, hey, bro, what's up? I don't know. Usually you smell them before you see them, you know, according to eyewitness accounts. You know? Bigfoot. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I'm not going to try to capture it. I'm not going to run up to him and be like, Bigfoot, wait, dude. I need a picture. Dude, I need a selfie. You know? I'm not going to do that. Because even if it's a primate, even a small primate's really strong. Imagine what a big one could do. Forget about it. Give it a big pair of shoes. Like I'm going to carry extra shoes on me? I mean, you know. Dress it up like Chewbacca. Do you think Bigfoot drinks coffee? I feel like it would eat coffee beans. You know, maybe have a cup of coffee on you, offer him a cup of coffee, be like, bro, coffee? You want to be Java buddies? Yeah. Well, it's a possibility. I would try it. Be like, Bigfoot, I got coffee. You're like famous, bro. You don't even know it. Yeah. Give it a pair. I'll give him glasses. I'll give him a pair of glasses. Be like, here, try glasses. You fell back asleep. Well, wake the hell up. It's Sunday. All right, let me get some coffee. Hurt my voice. All right, pumpkins. Come on. It's not terrible, but it's a little bouncy for my taste. Hey, look at that guy. Look at him. A cute little shadow pumpkin-y dude on a pumpkin with another pumpkin. That's kind of cool. Finally, we get to see some of these. Oh, you again. Come on, bring back the pumpkins.
Look at my jiggly butt. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Look at it.
Hey, Chris.
Look at my jiggly butt.
Thank you.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. It's beautiful. Jiggle, jiggle.
Thank you. This one's nice. I'm trying to live vet these things as well. Oh my God, I gave him the right amount of fingers too. At least on one hand. Missing a finger, bro. And coffee. All right, cool. I don't know. They seem to be working. I'm all right with this. Hydrate. I already hydrated. I hydrated with my mouth. That's acceptable. Okay. Teach it to the treehouse. What? Go. Call randomness. Thank you for 100 bits. Hey, how you doing on this Sunday? No, I had to make sure it was Sunday. I forget, dude. Now, I was expecting to come out with a bunch of news, but the only thing that the escaped monkeys from that weirdly Alpha Genesis compound apparently was the only fun news. All the other news is about other things that we don't talk here. Oh, no. There was no. I got things. Hold on. Got to go to easy mode for it. Hold on. All right. In the world of do we really need this? All right, Scary Movie. Original stars on potentially returning for the Wayans Brothers upcoming reboot. Yeah, apparently they're rebooting Scary Movie. I don't know if this is gonna work. All right. Because here's the thing. All right. Scary Movie is like almost a 20-year-old movie here, if not already 20 movies. All right. How do you think the humor is going to go? All right. How's the humor going to go? All right, how edgy do you think they could be here? All right, because I saw Bill what's his name? Bill Burr's Saturday Night Live monologue. Yeah, Twitter was not happy with that. So I don't know how edgy anyone's going to be able to be. If anybody hasn't seen it, I don't know. Judge for yourself. It's got a tinge of old timey humor. Let's just say. Come on. If next year's Naked Gun reboot bombs, this won't get made. I really don't think they should be remaking Naked Gun. It's going to have Liam Neeson in it. Not Leslie Nielsen, Liam Neeson. Go.
This isn't going to work. Scary Movie only worked because of the era it was in. Comedy, technology levels, sensibilities, everything was different 30 years ago. The original was the perfect storm of mixed events.
Mixed events that can't be replicated. That's kind of my fear here, because there's not a lot of good parody movies that really push the envelope. You know, it's all safe, kind of dumb fart joke humor, and that's kind of like might work deadpan. I don't think people get deadpan. They were like, this is supposed to be a funny movie. Why is everyone so serious? Trust me, people don't get deadpan anymore. But it is what it is. Could be good, could be bad. I'm just assuming it won't work. I don't think this reboot movie would work, especially in the 2020s. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. We recently got confirmation that a Scary Movie reboot, though it might end up being more of a requel, that's a new word now. It's a requel. We're just remaking that movie we did, but it's sort of attached to everything else, and it's kind of it's moving forward with the original creative team of Marlon Wayans, Sean Wayans, and Keenan Ivory Wayans. Yo, the Wayans brothers, dude. They're just always working. Fans were hopeful that stars Anna Faris, and who cares? Sounds like Faris. I don't care. Okay, and then talking about please hire me because I'm not doing anything else. Yeah, so it's another Joker 2 waiting to happen. But it didn't, the director of the Joker, the first Joker and the second one, their previous movie was a comedy, but then everyone was complaining that the humor was a little bit too edgy, and then they got bent out of shape, and was just like, you know what, I'm going to make a serious movie. The Wayans brothers on now defunct WB. Oh, all right, what was the other tabs I had open for a reason? Candyman, no, Tony Todd passed away. No, this guy was good. Dude, he was in Final Destination. He was in The Crow. He was in Candyman. This guy had a lot of really good iconic roles. He was in a remake of Night of the Living Dead. Bro, 69. Giggity. But nobody should die before 80. Okay, that's the moral of the story. All right? This sucks, you know? Because he was good. He had a really good voice. Who are all these other people? I don't... Okay. Look at him. Candyman. Bro. I know he had a good voice. He did some voiceover work. Yeah. All right, let's see. Tony Todd, known for his distinctive voice and chilling performance as Candyman, in addition to numerous other roles, which you did not list here. Okay, he was in Sleepwalk. He was in he was excellent in Final Destination. This guy had this very unnerving kind of presence. I was like, oh my God. Night of the Living Dead remake, see? The Crow, Hatchet, Frankenstein. Which Frankenstein? And Hellfest. His non-horror projects include The Rock, Star Trek The Next Generation. He was in Next Generation? Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Star Trek Voyager, 21 Jump Street, Night Court, MacGyver, Matlock, Jake and the Fat Man, Law and Order, X-Files, NYPD Blue, Beverly Hills, 90210, Xena Warrior Princess, let's go, and Murder, She Wrote. Bro, this guy was in everything. Todd provided the voices for Zoom in The Flash, CW series Darkseid in the DC animated movie universe, and Venom in Marvel's Spider-Man 2 video game. Bro, dude, this guy did everything. See, now he's done more than I thought he did. Come back to life and still work. Come on, dude. Damn it. To be fair, who wasn't in Xena at some point? Yeah, I know, but Xena, Lucy Lawless. He got to be on the same set as Lucy Lawless, all right? Glad to have his autograph from The Crow. Dude. That's nice. He was in one of the best Star Trek episodes. That's like I want to go back and figure out which ones. All right, so that was the crappy news for the week. The other crappy news, depending on your perspective. Street Trash. They're making a remake of the 80s cult classic. Gets a gruesome red band trailer. It's pretty gruesome here. This is just makeup, so relax yourself. If nobody's ever seen the movie Street Trash, it's a super gross out kind of thing. It's like these people are drinking stuff and they just start melting. God, it's kind of weird. Oh, it's directed by the person who made Fried Barry. I don't know what Warrior was, but Fried Barry is supposed to be off the wall. Reimagining Street Trace takes place in a Cape Town, South Africa, where the growing divide between rich and poor has changed the world as we know it. So, like America. Kruger tells Bloody Disgusting, I was a huge fan of the original Street Trash when I was a kid, and I couldn't be more thrilled to introduce a whole new generation to the melted gonzo goodness that made the original such a classic. The melted gonzo goodness. You never heard of it? It is a weird 80s, again, it is a cult 80s horror movie. And, you know, a lot of people, you know, like, oh, no, Reanimator, it's a cult horror movie. No, this is more cult than that. This is like the true term of cult horror movie because it's a little obscure as well. Reanimator is like a little bit below mainstream kind of cult horror movie. Is it stranger than Bad Taste or Dead Alive? I would say it's got its own palette of grossness. Street Trash. Rah. Cool poster. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my stream. I'm not gonna watch it here because it's probably gonna be a problem. You know, hold on. Nah, just in case. All right, never mind. Yeah. Okay, another weird movie. Part of me is like, why in God's name are they making this? And then like the other part of me is like, it might be funny. All right, Dear Santa, Jack Black is a merry Mistopheles in first trailer for the Fiery. I said Mistopheles and then Fiery because I was thinking hell. Fiery Brothers new comedy. Okay, Jack Black is basically playing Satan. The kid's got dyslexia, apparently writes a letter to Satan instead of Santa. Yeah. So it's from the Dumb and Dumber directors. So, I don't know. First trailer. Looks like Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, I could see that. Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's a family story because it's Christmas, but you know what? Pete and I, we're the Farley brothers, so we wanted to put our skewed version on a Christmas story like this, but at the same time, we don't want to just blow it up. We wanted to have some sweetness to it underneath all the edge and all that. Okay. Blur. Come on, where's the synopsis here? Oh, Jack Black worked with them on Shallow Hal. Shallow Hal wasn't bad. It was all right. Plays the devil alongside the supporting cast, consisting of Robert blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, it's also got Post Malone in it. So, you know, there you go. Post Malone's in it, dude. Gotta watch it. Story focuses on a young boy who writes his yearly note to Santa, but the crappy speller sends it to the man downstairs instead. Delighted to have a fan, Mary Mistopheles pays the kid a visit and offers him 3 wishes on the condition that he can collect his soul once he's used them up. So there we go. That's the thing. So somebody equated it, and this was a good synopsis. There you go. First trailer for Dear Santa is like a Kids Bop bedazzled filled with farts. Yo, that sums it up pretty good. Because I did watch the trailer and I'm just like, yeah. Jack was good in Jumanji movies because he was playing someone else's character. Otherwise, I've never really been into his acting. Yeah, he's like, you either love him or you hate him. Generally, he's gay or I can't stand that guy. I generally like what he does because he is off the wall and he just has a certain energy about him. But so yeah, this is out if you want to just see that. I don't know if it's going to be any good. Oh, we're on an ad break. Oh, come on. All right, that means coffee. Oh, fingers crossed. Boop. Hey. I like that dress. Yay, pumpkins. Ah, it's far enough away. All right. What happened? Jack Black does seem to have fun with his role, doesn't take himself too seriously. That's the thing. We need more actors like that. There are just some actors that are like, I take myself so seriously. I get into character. You know? I lived in a box in the desert so I can feel like it was what it was like to be truly dehydrated. It's like, get over yourself, dude. Hey, we got a thing. What's up?
47 moons. Take this sweet, sweet Bezos money.
Hey, Artificial Program, thank you for the Bezos bucks. Collecting them up. Gonna pay for stuff. Oh, guess what we do? I know it's an ad break, but there we go. This is what we get to do this week, chat. I know it's not exciting for you and not really for us, but it kind of is. You ready? You ready? We get to do something that we have been asking doctors to do for like literally 7 months. We're like, bro, you know what we need to do? Physical therapy. So finally, we get to go to get physical therapy. I know it doesn't sound like it's super great for you guys, and nor is it for us because it's a big old waste of time, but guess what? It is one of those steps we need to take to get on a step to be better. All right? Physical therapy. Let's go. Exactly. I don't know. It doesn't seem like, oh, why are you excited about physical therapy? I don't know. Maybe it'll stop the chronic pain or cause more of it. We're not quite sure. You know, we'll find out. We got to do like the assessment and they're going to poke at us and, you know, do all that. Well, can you do this? I'm like, no. Well, can you do this? I'm like, no. And, well, what about this? Can you do that? No. We're like, how are you even moving? I don't know. Help me. That's gonna be my thing. Failure is growth. Yeah, I don't like that. They made you wait almost a year after the surgery. Well, apparently nobody thought it was a big deal. You know, they're just like, yeah, whatever. Oh, no, that's some normal pains. I'm like, okay, 6 months later, is that still normal? Well, it could take up to a full year for you to be at your kind of base level, you know, kind of thing. And yeah, I'm just like, dude, I was like, what, 11? What is it? No, basically 10 months in until somebody's like, yeah, you know what? We'll write you out a script for physical therapy. And I'm like, 10 months. You guys waited 10 months. And I had to like go back and forth between two different doctors. One was just like, look up YouTube videos. And I'm like, well, here's the problem with YouTube videos. I don't know if what I'm doing is correct or if it's going to hurt me more. All right. That's the big thing. No, man, I don't like when they're like, dude, just look at YouTube. That is not a professional thing to do. I'm just saying, you know? Good. Try chiropractor also might help. We have problems stretching. Okay. You got see, people don't realize. No, because you're not one of those people that like post every time they get an issue online. It's like, oh guys, sorry. Brr. Dude, doing arms, pain. All right. Doing that, painful. Yeah. You want to draw a chart of the human body and just mark out all the parts in red that are terrible? Dude, yeah, I'm not even joking. Dude, every day is a day of chronic, like, oh, God, you know, that kind of thing. Pain is healing. All right, well, when does it finish healing? A good example, anybody here have a piece of paper next to them? Just a little piece of paper you can crumble up in your hand. I know, you're curious, right? A little piece of paper, crumple up into a ball. Crumple it up into a ball. All right? Crumple it up into a ball. All right? Okay. Now take that piece of paper and start scratching and rolling it between your two palms. Right? You know, that weird scratchy feeling you get, right? I have books. I'm not doing that. Oh, God. All right. Well, I'm just saying, I'm trying to get people to relate here. All right. That if anybody's ever done that, you have a piece of, crumpled up paper in your thing and all those little sharp things, you're crumpling up in your hands and you rub it back and forth in your hands and you get that weird, scratchy, itchy kind of thing happen. This is what this guy has been feeling in the inside of his abdomen for 10 months. Every day, every single day. It's like this weird, just clawing, this weird, scratchy, clawing thing that's constantly happening. Always, always, always. All right. So after numerous scans post-surgery, everything's fine. There's no new things acting up, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So unless there's some nerve damage or some crap happening like that, our next step is to basically, it's like strength training at this point. So now we're going to figure out what we can do that's not going to obliterate us, and get onto that road of recovery that took well too long. And you got to keep in mind, we've been keeping up with this, dealing with this for 6 years. All right, 6 years. Between initially going to the doctor, getting somebody to do a scan, figuring out what it was, going and get surgery, to where we are now. Okay? There's a lot of atrophy that can happen in being cautious to not do further injury to an area that basically is awaiting surgery and not trying to injure it post-surgery. Okay? Keyword, atrophy. All right? Do you got bone spurs in your abdomen wall or something? There's no bones in your abdomen. Though I think we have a dislocated rib. I don't know. Yeah. So that will work with crumpling up plastic tubes. Was an option. That experience. Yeah, that too. Either or. I mean, don't do it if you don't want it. I'm just saying. Every nerve ending is a beginning of pain. Trying to misalign my spine. I try to say it's a painful process. It's not easy, but the fact that it improves it is a little comforting. Our back is 50-50. Depends on what happens. But, if this works, because we get that done, we can start working on the rest of things, and then we can probably get back to working at a normal pace that isn't excruciating pain, essentially. So, it does sound like some internal human anatomy medicine. It does. Adhesion is also a thing that comes around with having surgery. Adhesions? I don't want adhesions or lesions or anything like that. Can't they just Gorilla Glue me back together? What the hell? I hear that stuff is super strong, So, I don't know. We're going to figure out what it is. But again, it's like, I'm not going to just delve in. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to be that guy post-surgery that's like, yeah, whatever, I can do it. That kind of thing. And then mess up something further. So I am literally, I'm going to be like, here, take my hand and guide me to what I can do. That kind of thing. I'm going to be super reasonable. I have no great expectations. I don't try to do anything that I can't already, that I don't do. That kind of thing. I'm not going to be that dude. I'm not dude bro who's like, don't worry, I can lift that. And then my back explodes. I'm like, Don, can you get this? That kind of thing. We're very careful. We're beyond careful. Just because we know what it's like to be, discomfort, and we're trying to stave that off as much as possible. So, I don't know. Fingers crossed I'll get a good physical therapist who actually listens and just doesn't hand me a piece of paper. Yeah, do these. And then walks out. That's my main concern, because I'm going to have this really upset look. I'm going to be like, look, I'm going to need somebody who will listen to me. Started that pain standing up. That's why I got physical therapy. 37 is fun. Yeah. Dude, it's weird. No, because you got, and again, hey, this is going to be like, we're taking full responsibility for this. I'm not blaming the outside world, the woe is me kind of thing. Why would this happen to me? All right. No, because it's like this kind of stuff happens because, one, you sit in front of a computer animating all day for 20-something years. It's stupid. You can't do it. This right here is the most active we've been Hey, look, I'm jumping around. Yay. But generally it's like between, the neck, the back, the blah, 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 it's a series of pinched nerves just yelling at you constantly. And that's our fault, all right? Because we're very dedicated to the people. Because people enjoy stuff and I can't like not help people have fun, if that makes any sense. It's weird. The brain is weird that way. I feel like this obligation to do stuff. So thanks for the follow. So, what we're trying to 50 sit-ups, channel point redeem. After I talk to physical therapist. Dude, I would definitely do that. Well, I'm like, dude, if we could do a sit-up, I'd be pretty. Why don't we do that? Dude, we'll have point redemptions for like some sit-ups, a push-up, and we're gonna start slow. All right, we're starting slow. I'll push up. I will clear a section of the floor, which will be a project in and of itself. So we can do sit-ups and push-ups. We'll do it. Somebody keep me on that. All right. Squats. We're not putting a camera on. Nobody needs to see this person squat. Okay. All right. We're not going to be one of those streamers. All right. But at least make an animation so it looks like you're doing work. What? No, just get the Susie June one where it's like, exercise time. Reuse it. All right. Most walking I do is walking to the coffee shop to sit more. Yeah, isn't kind of weird, right? I sit in front of a computer writing spreadsheets. I take full responsibility. Then I spend more time writing my side project. Too much sitting. It is really difficult. And we actually, early on, we went from a sitting to standing kind of desk. But the problem with that is it just started causing shin splints. So, because we were literally standing for 12 hours a day. Because we're like, well, at least we're not sitting. Yeah, well, we don't know. Nobody, so now we got to alternate between sitting, standing, all that kind of crap. It gets ridiculous. So, keep that in mind. If you do that a lot, get yourself a standing desk. It may cost a little bit of money. Go.
My sister had sciatica. She got surgery on her spine and no longer deals with it.
Nice. There you go. I try to avoid surgery as much as possible. I don't want surgery unless there's like a xenomorph growing inside me, all right? Which was the equivalent of what you were kind of having to deal with. So anything that pops out of your stomach is bad. Walk my dog 3 or 4 times a day. Yeah, we've been trying to get more walking in. So we'll do like a mile or two, depending on, where, when, that kind of thing. The weather. We've got a treadmill. We do some light biking, that kind of thing. So we're really trying to do the slow roll. Definitely got to get more cardio in there, but there is jostling issues with certain aspects. Because then you do have that disc in your back. That's a problem. You got some weird hip thing. That's a pinched nerve. Dude, a pinched nerve in your hip? Dude, that is painful AF. Oh my God. Dude, I didn't know that was a thing. It's just started clearing up after like a week and a half. Holy crap. No, it's just very weird. Good core strength helps. Abdominal wall tissues. I guess not a doctor. Yeah, that's why we don't want to, because dude, we went in there, we did a lot of research, we went to the actual doctor and we had a list of exercise and I'm like, can I do this? Can I do that? Can I do this? Da-da-da-da-da. We had literal physical therapist printouts and we went to the actual surgeon and was like, can we do these? And they're like, I think you could do it. I don't want to hear I think I could do it. I know that's when we started getting the ball rolling on this, like, well, maybe we should, talk to a physical therapist. And, everyone is like, listen to your body. I'm like, if I listen to my body, I'm not going to move. I'm not going to get out of bed in the morning. Okay. If I listen to my body, you know what I'm going to have? I'm going to get an IV drip of caffeine and candy. And I'm just going to sit there staring at the ceiling. And then every once in a while, turning off to the side to look at my Adventure Time poster. And then just go back to sleep. All right. Never tell somebody to listen to their body. Listen to your body. What does it tell you? It says I shouldn't even be here. I'm tired. I want to go home. When did doctors stop being doctors? I don't know. Again, I will say, hey, your surgeon's very optimistic, super positive. They do what they do. They know a lot, and they're very weird. They're just very slow on getting that physical therapy going. And I'm just like, I don't know why. Because, everybody rebounds from a surgery differently. Some people like, a week later, they're like, fine, dude. Dude, I'm doing somersaults down the street. It's beautiful. Some people, it's like depending on the nerves, the muscles, blah, 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 I don't know. I listen when I'm hungry. Yeah, dude, right now I could go for a sandwich. So, What's up? Sam Hain, what's up? How's it going? Sorry, mister. I was rambling. Right, was described a pulling of connecting tissues could mimic that sensation when you move.
I'm technically doing some weightlifting. Swapping 100 plus pound servers and added more drives. However, have you thought of doing the Rammstein keyboardist thing? Treadmill as you work?
Yeah. It's kind of weird to do that when you're trying to draw. Doing a treadmill, it's kind of weird. I could draw on a pad, but even that's a little dicey. No. The Reinhold adhesion thing sounds similar to the sensation you described. A pulling of connected tissues could mimic that sensation when you move. Oh. All right. I'm gonna try to remember that. Reinhold. Think of Judge Reinhold, the guy that was in Fast Time and Ridgemont High. Reinhold, you shouldn't move fast because fast times cause Reinhold. Okay? That's good to know. See, I can look that up now. I got research. I like going into a doctor pre-armed with all the info I can. Yeah, I'm not lifting up 100 pounds. Dude, you had to pick up a box of cat litter, and that was like an event. Yeah. Judge Reinhold was also in Beverly Hills Cop and Clerks, the animated series. Oh, he was in Clerks, the animated series? You know, I found the DVDs at the freaking thrift store. I haven't even watched it yet. Damn it. Adhesions are common from surgery, even laparoscopic surgery. Definitely ask a physiotherapy. Apparently, moving very wrong can cause a lot of problems. Ooh, okay, there we go. See, that's good to know. Adhesions. I got to write this down, literally. All right. Well, I got to use my pen hand, right? Adhesions. See, that's those things they don't tell you, right? Adhesions. Reinhold. You know what? If I mention this to the physical therapy and they have no idea what I'm talking about, I think I should find somebody else, right? Like, what are you talking about? Reinhold? What is that? It's some sort of cheese? All right, can I talk to somebody else? Adhesions? What are you playing with glue now? No, it's adhesions. There's an episode where Dante is in court and Judge Reinhold plays himself as the judge. Oh, nice. Huh. Weird. Randall did a bad job defending him. Dope. All right, well, let's coffee this up. I want to get these braces off my hand. That's the other thing. Still got the crappy tunnel syndrome. Puppetry is a detrimental thing. Dude, the easiest thing you could do is just do Steve streams for the rest of your life. Oh, God, that's super easy mode if you think this is easy mode. Oh, God. And by the way, name Reinhold comes from the both Judge Reinhold, but primarily the real name of Dan Fielding, character in Night Court and created a series. Dan Fielding. There you go. We're coffeeing it up. Yeah. But no, that's not bad. It's a little bouncy. Kind of acceptable, right? Oh, I hate being out of coffee. Now I gotta drink water like a horse. Now I'm out of water. You know what I'm drinking? Air. Cool. Yeah. God, that's terrible. If you could ever afford it someday, you might want to consider getting a Pum'Kin Guy VTuber model. Oh, I can make one. It's just not the same. You know, it's not the same. You guys are used to either this mode or the other one. Besides, I like the simplicity. Hey, there we go. Artificial program gifted a bunch of sub. Mr. Maze, you got a sub. Bingy Poo Po, you got a sub. Cake Pews, you got a sub. Poopsie Doodle, you got a sub. And Tomy Kitsune, you got a sub. Thank you, Artificial program. Gifting subs. Gifting subs to everyone who was here to get one. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. All right. Wow. Headless Saint gifted a bunch of subs. Netta, you got a sub. Lord Nevessa, you got a sub. Haunted Cheeseburger. Krauser, you got a sub. And the SWK, you also got a sub. Thank you to Headless Saint. It's more candy. That's some more candy. That's what that is. Bunch of candy for your face. Headless Hank, thank you. I appreciate. Hey. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Well, got a Perrier going on. Yeah, easy mode and puppet make him distinct from Steve. Yeah, there you go. I know puppet mode's fun. See you all next Sunday. What stew cooking time? Stew it up. There you go. Enjoy it. Bum, bum, bum. Got that. Oh, I gotta close some tabs. Boop. Dun, dun, dun. That. I got so many tabs open. Hold on. Oh, we didn't go through the days. The days. All right, dude. It is. Oh God, it's the 10th already. Holy crap, dude. It's gonna be Black Friday before you know it. All right, shout in Villa de los Santos. Shout. So what? You yell there in Panama? You go to the villa and yell at people. All right. World Science Day for Peace and Development. Like that ever happens. Ataturk Memorial Day in Turkey. Didn't Turkey not want to be called Turkey? Wasn't it Turkey? Turkia? Dawn says Turkia. I don't know. Forget Me Not Day. Okay. Marine Corps birthday. There you go. The Marines. Oh, dude, it's National Vanilla Cupcake Day. National Vanilla Cupcake Day. Dude. And Remembrance Day. Dude, that's like their Veterans Day. Just saying. Harvest Festival in Turkmenistan. Dude, a Harvest Festival. And Remembrance Day there too. In Turks and Caicos Islands. Father's Day in multiple countries. You know, don't tell me it's Father's Day. I get this little panic attack like I forgot to get a gift. You know? Grandparents' Day. Hey, grandparents. Call your grandparents. Be like, hey, grandma, grandpop, what's up? You know? Check them out. Even though it's in the South Sudan. Do we have a Grandparents' Day in the United States? Do we even have a Grandparents' Day? I know we got Father's Day and Mother's Day, but I mean, does that apply to, do we just lump the grandparents in there? When's Grandparents' Day? When the hell is that? Orphan Sunday. Really? That sounds like the title of a Morrissey song, you know? Ha ha, it's Orphan Sunday, and I am unloved. You know, that kind of thing? Weird. But there you go, Orphan Sunday. I know, adopt. There you go. World Top-Up Day. Are we at a bar or what? Second Sunday in September is Grandparents' Day. Really? Nobody told me. Huh. Oh, no, didn't he do a song called Every Day is Like Sunday? Yeah, there you go. Every day is like Sunday. Oh. Sesame Street Day. Hey, it's Sesame Street Day. Hey, International Accounting Day. Area Code Day. Oh, thanks. Now I got to press extra numbers. Dear Santa Letter Week. Oh, well, tomorrow's Armistice Day. Isn't that Fred Armistice, the actor? That's pretty cool. I didn't think he was good enough to get his own day, but there you go. Yeah, so get your letters to Santa and vanilla cupcakes. That's what I'm going with. I really want a vanilla cupcake now. Damn it. Vanilla cupcake. Let's go look at a picture of one. All right. Oh, look, it's so delicious. That's what I pictured in my head, too. Pretty good. I'll pick Orphan Day in honor of the Yakuza franchise. That's how you're going to spin it? There you go. Play the Yakuza game. Oh my God, it's starting already, chat. Holy crap. Dude, early Black Friday deals. Oh my God. Dude, Black Friday deals already. At least on Entertainment Earth. No, I got to see what new toys are coming out. Hey, you got ReZero stuff. You got some DC Page Punchers. Got some more Turtles things. You got Lisa Simpsons. More Yu-Gi-Oh. Hey, look, Yu-Gi-Oh. There you go. Yu-Gi-Oh. $164. God. They got more. Oh, Persona, bro. Oh, yeah, I opened up the tab because this one's on sale. The Monster High Wednesday Adam thing, dude. It's under 40. It's under $40. That's crazy. I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Lisa Simpson is staring into my soul. Yeah, those weird eyes, right? You got Persona. I like Persona, man. It's got a cool style to it. KRS-One. Hey, they got their own toy now. Cool. Bump, 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 bump. Vocalize. Ah, little Binding of Isaac. He looks so sad. Look. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm plastic now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, look, and they got, look, I guess these are like small. Okay, here's the thing. I can't just have this sitting out on my table. I feel like there's small little cries for help. You know? Oh, God. Look at them. I mean, I guess it's a great toy for emos, you know? I'm never this depressed, okay? So if I go to a doctor and they ask me, well, so how you been lately? Have you been depressed? And I show them a picture of this, then I know I have problems. I've never been at this stage. It might not be good for guests. Yeah, you just leave one in the bathroom, and it'll be this one. That's right above the toilet seat tank. You just leave this guy there. They'll be like, yeah, your bathroom's interesting. Yeah, it's my safe space. Oh, God. All right, what else we got here? Got some more Miku things. Let's see. Ghost. Oh, they're making a Ghost reaction figure. No picture, so I can't click on it. Spy Family. Hey, they're making little toys. Nice. Hey, what's this one? Look at that. They got little glasses and snacks. Look at that. What do they got? Look, they got popcorn. They're going to watch a movie. They got 3D glasses. Ah, Desert Time Q figure statue, $34. Oh my God, you're killing me here. I know it's weird. It's like when I see prices of things now, I'm just like, I got that inflation shock here. Let's see, more anime, more anime, superheroes, anime. Let's see. Got a weird thing, got a backpack, anime. Five Nights at Freddy things, anime. Godzilla, anime. Hey, you got a little Zelda thing. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hi. Ooh, Naruto statue. Look at that. Naruto's looking like one of those giant Pokemon right now, so maybe Nintendo should sue them. Right? This is a very large overlord lady. Oh, anime, where would we be without you? Probably less distracted. Let's see. More Dragon Ball Z. When is there not Dragon Ball Z? More bunny girls. What the hell is this? One Piece golden. Oh, dude, what the hell? Does that warrant a figure? Articulation points. Yeah. What else we got here? Why is everybody bent over with their butt? See, the fan service doesn't really work well for this. Look at this. He's like do. You're shaking it. Dragon Ball Z. Riku Solid Edge Works statue. So that's the angle that they went with. Bro's been doing leg day. Not missing a one, is he? Okay, so this is part of that thing. All right. So I was just like, there's something wrong here. What's going on here? They're always bent over. Yeah, I know, but it looks awkward in just statue form. You know? Because I kind of expect to see it in like anime form where it's not still and awkward when they're just standing there for a very long period of time, say on your counter or something. What else we got? Oh, dude, look at a little. Hey, we're a little killer chihuahua from My Hero. Look. Baku dog. Look. So you got to make the sound. He's cool. Look at him. Look, he's even got little socks. What are these, flotation devices? What's going on here? Love to gain you first. They're so campy in their team representations. Yeah. I gotta have fun with it. Yeah. Do. Hey, look. This guy, the little drumming game guy. He cool. Do. What is this? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure mask. You getting a little mask? Ooh. That guy. Just trying to keep up with the toys here. Look at that. Crayon Shin-Chan. Might be fixed now. What's fixed? Who's fixed? Do. Hey, Ultraman. Crayon Shin-Chan. I got more Funkos. Dude, I have Voltron Funko? Bruh. Should be able to take these all apart and put them together. Just saying. Robot Chicken. You got some other weird little things. Charlie Chaplin. Really? That's like an odd choice. No, not really. I mean, for American culture, I guess. Space Ghost. Hey, they're making a Space Ghost Funko. That's something. Cool. Beach Boys Pet Sounds Funko Pop. I don't really need that. One Piece, more One Piece. God, they just keep churning out the One Piece stuff, don't they? Samurai Jack. Hey. Can't eat the puppy till you... What are you talking about? Do. Also got little Funko mini ones. Mini Funkos. Bitty ones. We got sent some of those. Those are fun. You're cool because you're schmo. Do. Got some more weird little drink beverage things. I just hear all sorts of banging now in the background. I don't know what's happening. SpongeBob. Oh, got more SpongeBob. Space Jam Looney Tunes. Really? Warner Brothers, you're wasting resources on this? You're already in the hole for like 400 million. Stranger Things comes out soon eventually. Yeah, it's like not till 2025. There was a trailer for, what the hell was it? Thunderbolts, the Marvel thing, and the Captain America thing. I'm just like, eh. I saw both of them and I'm just kind of like shrugged. Yeah. More Hello Kitty stuff, My Little Pony stuff. We got Freddy vs. Jason here. Hold on. We got to look at this for science. Freddy vs. Jason, Freddy Krueger, Bishoujo, one of the statue edition. Hey, there you go. Where's the Jason part? I see no Jason. You lied to me. They lied to me. Liars. Okay, get that out of there. Old Batmobile. Kind of like that. That horror statues are stunning. They usually are pretty good. I never got to see one IRL, so I can only get to see the pictures. Got some more robots, more Power Rangers. Okay, here's the thing. Does America make toys anymore, or do we just ship over our IPs to like anime-esque kind of developers who just want to make things? Like, because I feel like we're not really making anything here. Ugh, good. Star Wars. We make Star Wars toys. Yeah. Beetlejuice thing. It's just an enamel pin now. Enamel pin. Yeah, I literally skipped right over all the Star Wars. Yeah, I feel like American companies, what are we doing? Just licensing out our properties and letting other people just make the stuff for us? Like, what the hell? I don't know how any of this works. If I did, I'd have a lot more toys. What's up? Agatha Death Funko. Again, Marvel. Kind of blur. Star Wars. Let's keep skipping. Attack on Titan. God, they added a bunch of new stuff. So many things. Giant Toast, what's up? Thank you, Headless. Five Nights at Freddy guys. Got strawberry shortcake? Really? That's still a thing? Strawberry. Do they still smell? Strawberry shortcake. Classic raspberry tart action. I think you want to drop the word tart. I know it's not a term used much anymore, but I don't want tart action in my figures. Okay? Look into the term. Duran. Wild Boy. Really? Duran? Bruh. You kidding me? Duran? All right. Guess they're making Funkos out of that one video they had. Oh, dude. Hey. Smog Monster. Oh, dude. The next Mr. Lobo on Wednesday. We did, not that. Could you, okay. No, we did, they did a draw along for Godzilla stuff, and we made up our own little Godzilla versus the Smog Monster, or known over in Japan as Hidora. Dude, Smog Monster, bro. The more I've rewatched this movie, I'm not a big fan of it. I think all the singing about save the Earth kind of annoyed me. Yeah. Like, I already, like, deal with Hands Across America. That's enough in a lifetime. What else we got here? Some more Star Wars. Skip it. Star Wars. What? Sheriff Lobo. There you go. Hey, and then we're back to the Tamagotchi guy that we saw last time. Tamagotchi robot. Did I add anything new? No, I think we're all caught up. Nice. Cool. I don't need a lot of this stuff. All right. Now, that's always a good thing when I'm like, you know, I don't really need this stuff. We got this guy I don't need. That's cute, but I don't need it. These guys are fun. I do like the dog. There you go. Cute, but $120. That's a physical therapy session right there. This thing was just a thing. And that guy's all right. I'll leave that tab open. I think we're kind of good though, right? No, unless we're going to go through stupid foods. Stupid foods? Is there something stupid? No, that's not stupid food. That was the guy from Retro Gaming. Where is it? Stupid foods. What? Now, sometimes stupid foods make me feel better about what I'm inevitably going to eat. ADJ later. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, this side. All right. All right, let's see what's going on in the stupid world of food. Pudding pizza. Yeah, you want to cook that? Oh, God. This is so gross. They keep ruining pizza every single time. I'm eating a can of mixed vegetables for every meal, plus a little alcohol in the evening. I am losing weight. Yeah, that happens when you have a negative caloric intake. That's kind of interesting. Stupid barrage of frozen and liquid sugar. What? Oh, I don't need the little syringes in there, but, you know, doing an ice cream cone in one of those things? Yeah, it's overkill, but it's fun. What is this? What'd you do to a bagel? Smoked chuck on an everything bagel. Bro. Not sure how I feel about that. Sausage and fries, lasagna. Nah. Oh, don't eat the frog. No. Surf and turf. Fillets with fish fingers. Yeah. Did we see that last time? No, we didn't. This is my personal favorite. Cornbread with a twist. Why would you put sprinkles on cornbread? That might be good. Some people have too much free time. I wish I had free time. Wish. Only available at Little Caesars. Burnt pizza? I'm going with burnt pizza. Burnt pizza? Yeah, I'm familiar with cup and char, but bro. God, that's some may consider me to be poor. I'd still eat that, and that would be fine. Found a recipe for peas on toast. A recipe for peas on toast. You pull up and see this. What do? Pull up and see what? Pull up and see what? All right. As long as it's clean, it's just metal. That's fine. You can cook on that. That's beautiful. That better be real clean. That better be real clean now. I made this abomination for a hot dog themed party. Why are you going to a hot dog themed party? Okay, I expect that stuff in like the Village in New York City because it's like kind of a double entendre, you know? Like, hey, you want to go to a hot dog party? You know, that kind of thing. Golden Leaves pasta at the city that is called what? Who cares? I'm tired. Stop wasting gold. I love it when I make burgers or then I melt the cheese. Okay, whatever. I don't care. What else we got here? What is that? Oh, this is where they're putting a what? Glass pressure steak video. Why? Why? What if the glass gets in it? Weird. What is that? Proof that America is living in 2050. I don't think they're gonna. If you're eating like this, you're not gonna be living to 2050. Oh my God. Oh no. Dude, that's no, don't. You're gonna die. Why should you do this? Why should you do this? In-N-Out burrito. No, I've had plenty of those. It's just never satisfying. Stuffed nachos. They didn't clean it. Uh-oh. Well, you figure burning it off, it'll be fine, right? Stuffed nachos? Maybe. Australian bread in Brazil. I'd have to pass. What the is wrong with sushi? You pay $40 for some fish and they deliver it raw and you have to cook it yourself. Their name is Ben Dover. I don't think this is a real post. That's bait. That's bait, yeah. Rage bait, dude. Dude, I'm so angry because you're doing the wrong. You're doing the wrong, and I'm going to comment and go to hell. Sunday chicken dinner Sunday. Sunday chicken dinner Sunday. That's all right. Stupid Sunday, maybe? I don't know. People like chicken and fries. But did someone pay for food to ruin it? Yes. Yes. And that's the rage bait. That's the rage bait right there. Recognize this. That should be our new thing where we just kind of like, we educate the masses about stupid crap like this. What you got here? You got an account by Ben Dover, which is probably a fake name. They're saying that they paid $40 for sushi, which is well overpriced, especially if this is the sushi that you got. So those isn't an accurate assessment of what they're actually getting unless they're tacking on delivery fees, which you shouldn't be paying for. Get out and get in a car and get it yourself. Okay. 2, they're like, oh my God, the sushi's raw, man. I can't believe. Yeah, that's what sushi is. That's what sushi is. Yeah, welcome to the world. Okay. And then they go and ruin it by cooking it. So there's multi-layers of things that would tick off your casual person. But all you got to do is realize, dude, clicks, views, man. You know, Snacky. They're going to be like, dude, look at all the, you know, the beer. Getting all the comments, dude. Yeah, they're all telling me I'm an idiot, but I don't care because I'm the one fooling them. That's how that goes. So be aware of stuff like this. It is literally there to just make you angry so you'll comment about it. Ignore this. This is garbage. And Ben Dover, if that's even your real name, you know what? Do better. Do better. And also stop wasting food. Thanks, Ben. Lay's. What is this? Russian sparkling wine flavor. Rage bait, dude. Finnish supermarket pizza. What is this now? What's the plate at the beginning for? To put to just display. That's the whole thing. You know, what's the plate at the beginning for? Yeah, I agree. You can just dump everything into a bowl, but then you wouldn't have the artistic thing. Look, ooh, they do that. You could just dump it all into a one bowl. But you know what? You sat around and watched it, and now you're complaining about that one little thing because it upsets you. Your life must be very dull and boring. Pork flavored orange juice. That might work because sweet and sour chicken kind of works, but I don't like orange to begin with. Am I just getting old? Maybe, but you'd probably want to live to be older. That's the important thing. I don't need a donut covered in cookie. As nice as that would seem. Oh God, oh no. No, I mean, on the surface, this looks delicious, but at a certain age, you get health conscious because your body can't process this anymore. Right? And I feel like if the cookie, here's the thing about me and pastries. If the donut is good, it doesn't need to be covered in cookie. If the cookie is good, it doesn't need a donut inserted into it. And if either of those are good, it doesn't need icing. Okay? I want one good pastry, not two mediocre ones that are topped with something just to mask the taste buds. Oh, wow, it is sweet. Yeah, but it's got no flavor. All right? That's the thing. This is the other thing people are doing for food. Here we're going. We're on an educational thing here. All right? All right, 1, this donut should be good enough to stand on its own. 2, the cookie should be good enough to stand on its own. If neither of them are doing it and you got to put them together and then put icing on it, this is going to be a terribly oversweet thing you should not be eating because it doesn't need, the icing probably can't even be that good because they're putting sprinkles on top of it. Well, it's only decorative. It doesn't need to be there. Extra sugar. Doesn't need to be there. Make me one good cookie. If you can't do that, then take the donut and shove it. I'm getting surly with this. That's ridiculous. And this guy looks like he's just missing the cup. Your whole thing is you missing the cup. Look at this. Look at burr. Hey guys, just go back to the beginning. Look, I'm missing the cup. I'm trying to get it in, but I don't know how do I do this? How do I I don't know how to pour. Good job. Oh yeah, seen this one. Subliminal message. Hey, it's butt ham. Nice. I'll give him credit for the visual thing. Terms of service. This is just meat. You're seeing it wrong. Okay. The egg is just what? Bought from the grocery store cafe, looks and feels like rubber. Why are you buying these? And with cucumber and egg and cucumber? One, I don't care. You know what? If you can't figure this out, then I can't help you. Looks like somebody cleaned out the fridge. Oh, I've done that. Okay. One way to peel an orange. Don't care. Get rid of that. What is this? What are you doing? No difference. Sure. And butter girl here. Yeah, look at that. All that butter to cook up ramens. We saw this last time, but just health ramifications here. Let's just look at this. They literally cook ramen in butter. That's not butter. Well, whatever it is. That's margarine. That doesn't make it any better. They literally cook the whole thing in there. All right? And then they eat it. Yeah, no. All right, food on Instagram. What? Anyone else replace their Chick-fil-A sandwich bread with honey bun before? No, because I don't have honey buns just sitting around in my car. Nobody does that. Just you, who has to plan out and maximize the amount of calories they have throughout the day. You know what? I'm going to get Chick-fil-A, but first let me stop off at Dunkin' Donuts and get some, honey buns first. What the hell, dude? Worst cater ever. Well, you guys are eating it. You guys are eating it, right? Is he trying to cut this with a pen? You're going to get ink on that. What is this? Better than a bees burger? A steamed dog. Why is it gray? Why is it gray? No matter how long you cook a hot dog, they're not supposed to be gray. And I worked at a movie theater where I left hot dogs on a roller for over 8 hours, and they still did not come out gray. Do not eat this. What is this? Shipmate said this was taco night. Yeah, sure. Okay. Again with the ramen. Yeah, okay, whatever. Lunchables. Petition to make what? KSI's lunch pack the new icon for the sub. No. Supermarket finds what? That me chuckle immaturely. What? Bone sucking sauce. It's not what that means. There's so many joke. Slap your mama. All right, what other innuendos are here? Oh, this one, yeah. Yes, it's that flavored. Yeah. And it's moldy. Yeah. Whatever that is. Texas sushi. I'm intrigued. Skip to the end. Oh, because everything's bigger. Yeah, that's not sushi. That's just a bunch of fish and a bunch of rice. Thanks. Coca-Cola eggs. I've seen this so many times. Pie being served as a cake. Okay. My stupid leftover pizza. Here's the thing. All right, keep this in mind. If I ever have to hang out with somebody who is millennial or younger, right? And I'm a little older, so I'm Gen X, right? I feel like the ability to cook has been greatly diminished over the generations. Like, okay, your grandparents were very good cooks. You know, your parents are good cooks. You are not a good cook, all right? Like, skip the generation. Okay, but then I feel like everyone got recipes from like TikTok, YouTube, and stuff like that. And I have heard numerous accounts of people not knowing how to boil water. Okay, so I feel like if I ever have to go to somebody's food party and they're younger than I am and it's not catered, I'm going to be very reluctant to eat anything they bring out because I'm not going to be sure if it's cooked. Did they cook these eggs in the microwave thoroughly? Did they boil the water in the oven? Did they put the chicken on the engine of their car because, well, it just gets as hot as the inside of the oven, which was already boiling water, you know? So I'm kind of worried. Like, whatever. I don't know. Just be mindful. Food safety only applies to actual restaurants making food. A lot of people who make their own food don't know anything about that. Did they leave the eggs out too long and then put them back in the fridge? You know? This guy flipping his things. Yeah. Yeah, that's the sushi thing. Bologna tacos. Tasty epic. Mamma mia. Moma mia? Shouldn't it be Mamma mia? Moma mia? Isn't Moma like that weird little creature that would come out of your phone and kill you? Yeah, I don't want a Moma mia pizza. $2.99, $299. No, I'm sure it's like $2.99 wherever it is. Where is this? Where is that? Is this like Poland or something? Oh, it's outside of India. This probably isn't a thing outside India. All right. Probably not. I don't know. It looks all right, though. This guy. Trashy food? Maybe. Whatever. I don't care. I can't deal with videos where people are like, oh, what are they doing? I'm leaving. I'm cooking in a trash bag, and that's the whole video, bro. My mom trusts TikTok soup recipes more than me. The one who was who was a line cook. Yeah, I told you it wouldn't work, Ma. Yeah, right? It's like, you know how to cook, and it's just like, no, don't listen to TikTok. Don't do it. Yeah. Yeah, there we go with the Coca-Cola Oreos still. I've seen these. I don't want to try them because and we're back to these. The coffee Doritos that don't taste like coffee. I'm kind of upset about that, man. I was super stoked about this. Crunchy coffee? Dude, I love that. Pizza Hut thing is in India? Yeah. That's probably pretty decent, though. Because here's the thing. I noticed other countries do have higher food standards than we do. So I feel like this is probably real cheese, and those are probably real toppings on there. You know? Order now. I wonder if I could order online and have them ship it over to the United States in 30 minutes or less. I don't think they do that anymore. There's too many accidents. What are you doing? Turned out to be a toad. What are you doing? What is that? I don't even want to know, just in case. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No. Mashed potatoes with cigarette butts. Where are you even living that you're allowed to smoke? Where? Ugh. Oh, yeah, we saw this guy. So I think we're all caught up on terrible food. Made me thoroughly hungry to eat something better. Mostly self-taught with cooking, but I make a mean chili. Roast dump bread, pudding, Greek salad, banana bread. Nice. Yeah, I'm like hit or miss when it comes to cooking. I will look up a standard recipe for something. Like that weird little gravy I told you about that I made. And I don't know anything about making gravy, but I made it first try. Came out all right, a little lumpy, but still kind of worked. Yeah. Boo, 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 boo. We're on top of everything today. Yep. We'll try. Yeah. Got to be on top of everything. The leaves. Probably the last time for a fall background. You better appreciate it. Yeah. Nice. I go to Pinterest. Does Pinterest have good recipes? I don't know. Usually, I'm that type of person that here's what I do. I look around to see what's available to
Nuggets.
cook with.
Apple. Apples are tree babies. I didn't know.
Icarus, thank you. Oh man, we got an ad starting soon. Come on, we just had an Apple alert. No, I usually look around, see what's available, like the ingredients, and then I will literally ask like AI, what can I make with these ingredients? And then sometimes it comes back with a recipe, and then sometimes I get that emote where it's like, well, I don't know. Yeah. It tries though. What? I did that with banana bread. I said how many bananas I had, and they gave me the measurements according to how many bananas I had. So if I have like 5 bananas that are going bad, I'm like, I need a recipe for 5 banana bread. And it'll be like, do, you know? Or if I just have 1 banana, it'll change it. It's pretty good. People hate AI. It can make wonderful things. Kinda, just don't trust their fingers. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 and a half. It's close. And the pumpkin that's kind of just carved up. Hey, it's a little chibi one. Hey, chibi. I don't know. That's all I got. What else? This just looks like mystical. Nice. I have to try that. Here you go. Yeah, definitely. For weird things, like if you don't have a lot of ingredients on hand, assuming you have some staples like flour, sugar, that kind of thing. Maybe we should try that. We could see what kind of cookies we can make with just flour, sugar, and what else do we have that might be sweet? Leftover Halloween candy. Hey, that's it. That's what we could do. We can make a leftover Halloween candy cookie. Maybe we should do that tonight. Dude, you want to make a leftover Halloween candy cookie? I'll send a picture. I'll put it on the Instas. And that'll be a world famous whatever. Dude, leftover Halloween candy cookies. Put a little vanilla extract in it. We do have vanilla extract. I don't know how old it is, but it's there. I think that's mostly alcohol, so it should stay, right? It should stay. It should stay. As long as you understand the basics, making alterations is easy. Yeah. The basics, though. I got tons of cookbooks from my grandma. I had no idea she cooked. That woman fed us pixie sticks, boiled hot dogs, and corn chips. Cooking takes a lot of time. Even if it's a simple meal, it does take up a lot of time. There's a lot of cleanup. So, I figure at grandma's age, they're like, here, have some bologna. Your system can take it. Yeah. What? Well, at least in the States, a lot of people don't realize that cooking for themselves is better because, you know, we're in that society where we run around, we get candy, we get takeout, we get all this other stuff. And then it's like 20 years later, it's like, why does my system feel like garbage? You know? I know, it's kind of live and learn kind of thing. I don't know. I feel like people are trying to be healthy now, but almost overcorrecting. Like, you know, the chocolate needs to be free range or they won't eat it. You know? I came after my sister through. Oh, God, really? Oh, that's terrible. Right before soccer, too. Brr. Why? That's terrible. I need more water. I need more water. Oh, we did this last time. I wonder if Dawn's going to hear. Oh, gee, I'm really thirsty. You know, I can hear. She's not even listening to me. She's listening to our podcast. I can hear it. It's fine. I'll just dehydrate. Oh, well, I've been on for 3 hours anyway. So, all right, what should I have for lunch, chat? Because it's almost 3 o'clock and I haven't had lunch. Iced coffee in the autumn air. She drinks iced coffee all the time. You drink iced coffee all the time. Dude, you quite literally will have iced coffee in the winter. It's, you know what's really cool about that is it only gets colder when you go outside. Yes. Tuna and Sweet Baby Ray's. I don't have tuna nor Sweet Baby's Ray's. But you just watched another commercial for Marco YOLO. What is Marco YOLO? I never drink iced coffee. It's really good. And if you make a cold brew, you can still warm it up. And it has less acid in it. So you can make it less acidic-y and then still make it yourself. If you want to triple down on the less acidity, bro, there's a no acid coffee. You make a cold brew out of that, and then you make it warm. Dude, it's basically no acid at all. Let chat be your lunch recipe generator. Okay, I got rice because we made a bunch of rice yesterday. I have a block of tofu, and I feel like that is pretty much like, there's your food, you know? I mean, I'll probably just do that. Tofu and rice. Again. I had to buy tofu, dude. It was on sale. I bought so much of it. Dude, it was like 50 cents off. It was like $2 a block, dude. I was like, brr, add to cart, brr. Let's see. I prefer ice, but hot coffee is good when I need to thaw myself. Yeah, this guy's perpetually cold because of what, the Reynards thing? So you're literally, it doesn't matter. It can be 70 degrees out and your hands will still be freezing. So you're just like, whatever, let's double down. This is why he has a high tolerance for cold, because he's always cold. I don't know. It's always been that way. It's hereditary. Idiot. Get better genes, moron. God. That would work. Got any seasoning? Yeah, actually, for what we do is the no salt kind of bouillon cubes. I got chicken and beef, and I just kind of put that on the tofu after it's cooked, because then it just kind of dissolves and melts into the tofu, because I cook it with some oil on it, you know. It actually comes out really good. It's very flavorful, but no salt. Yes. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, you just throw some rice in there, maybe a vegetable, something like that. Vegetable. I don't know. There's nothing else we really got. I got some like frozen bread. I could toast up and make a tofu sandwich. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Two days babysitter survival. Our parents are away. Oh, 3 days of that? Oh, God. 3 days of that. Just need a vegetable. What do we got for a vegetable? I think we got some leftover lettuce. I don't know. Well, I'll look around. Toast is the same carb as rice. Yeah, I know. That's my problem. Here's the thing. After physical therapy, God, and we've been really good with our food, but our food does have carbs in it. So, you know, there's like, I gotta dwindle out some of the carbs, you know, just to kind of, you know, correct. But we'll see. Have any meats? Maybe. I think we got 2 slices of Canadian bacon. Dawn bought a pack, but it's very salty. Let's see. Not a fan of avocado toast. It's underwhelming. Considering how everyone is like, oh my God, avocado toast is the best thing. Like it's a delicacy. It's avocado toast. It's not, there's nothing mystical about it. It's totally overrated. It's not bad. I've had it numerous times, especially since I got that super cool avocado lotto where I got 4 avocados for $2. But yeah, dude, I mean, you know, you listen to Instagram or TikTok, it's like, I'm having avocado toast, bro. It's the best thing ever. Shut the hell up. Avocado toast from Dunkin' Donuts all the time. It has that every seasoning thing on it. But everything, what, like everything bagel seasoning? And you just put that on yourself. And that's usually a lot of salt, too. That's the other thing. Oh my God, dude, everything bagel seasoning salt, you can get one without salt in it. But the one with the salt, it's insane. You might as well be drinking pizza. It's insane. I haven't had it from there because I generally don't go to Dunkin' Donuts like ever anymore. I didn't even know they had avocados. Blech. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it when I feel adventurous. Then I can criticize. Make a lettuce wrap with rice, gravy's tofu, and dip it in extra gravy. That could work. Dude, we got the gravy. We got the gravy. We got the rice. We got the lettuce. And the rice. And the tofu. Yeah. I think we can do that. All right. That seems like a plan. Well, I'm definitely doing something with tofu, rice, and then maybe some lettuce and maybe that gravy thing. Maybe we could do that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But the boring tale of another day. Boring tale of another day. I know. Again, I always try to play a game, but I never get a chance to. Hey, maybe bring out Steve later? Maybe? We're trying. Vegetables. I need more vegetables, too. I had broccoli yesterday. That's a vegetable. I like broccoli. It's like tiny little trees. I feel like a monster. You know, I'm just crushing the forest. Steve. Yeah, Steve. People are going to forget about Steve. We're like, what, Steve? What are you doing? Then they're going to be like, where's the pumpkin? No, it's weird because I noticed there's a sliding scale of characters, right? If you bring out Steve, they're like, well, where's the pumpkin? If you bring me out, people are like, well, where's the squirrel? Yeah. I know, it's kind of weird. Diminishing returns, bro. That's why I like broccoli too. Yeah, they're like tiny little trees. Oh, yeah, there's that I am Steve thing. Yeah. I don't know, Jack Black. I don't think I'm going to need to see the Minecraft movie. I don't feel like that's made for my demographic. It's for kids that still buy toys. Even though I just looked at a bunch of toys that I want to buy. Anyway. Dunkin' Donuts stopped showing it on their menu. What do you mean they stopped showing it on their menu? What is this, like a secret menu? I got to be like, hey, avocado toast. Yeah, you know what I mean. Do I have to do that? Do I have to go in there and whisper it to them? Like it's some kind of side deal? I hate the secret menu crap. I don't even know if that's the case, but still. Yeah, I was like, nope, once Jack Black appeared. Yeah, it seems weird, right? For that, it should have just been an animated thing, you know? Just make the whole movie an animated thing. People would have liked it. They did that with Lego. Lego worked as just animated for the most part. And then they had the schmaltzy ending. That's fine. Plastic, the fabric of our lives. Boo 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 boo. Is it still pumpkin spice season? It's still pumpkin spice season. It is. It is. Yeah, when do they break out gingerbread? That's like probably in a couple of days, right? Yeah. Do. So it's only a matter of time. Yeah, but you know what? Let me go to easy mode. Hold on. All right, here we go. Ezzy mode. Ezzy mode. Oh, my mouse. My mouse. Oh, that's right. I wasn't using a mouse. I don't like being hungry. I hate it. Let's see. Nah, man. We got to start wrapping it up at some point, right? Can't be on all day. Besides, after doing the could be a real problem. Escaped monkey voice for like 25 minutes. I was like, ow. Bum 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 bum. I'm seeing who's on. EB Demon streaming. We rated EB Demon last week. I don't see Timmy on. I don't see Zograd on. I don't see Cinnamon Insomnia on. I don't see. Oh, well, they're on. No, but they already got 1 billion people. They got 1 billion people following. All right. What? Plastic everywhere. Yeah, I need a snack too. There's leftover chicken burgers. Dude, you got chicken burgers? Dude. Chicken burgers. I want chicken burgers. Wonder what we got. Do we have a chicken? Maybe there's a chicken patty hidden somewhere in the freezer. You ever do that? Dude, you go through the freezer and then it's like, dude, you need to look all the way in the back and you're like, oh my God, I forgot to steal this. You know, and you're excited. Sterling, thank you for being here. There we go. Chicken and waffles. I don't have waffles though. So I'd have just chicken and empty plate. All right. All right, if you guys are streaming, start streaming now. Who's streaming? If you're streaming, raise your hand. Because I'm checking my list here. I'm checking it twice. Where's Minions Quest? Save Josie. Where's the Josie thing we have here? If you can deal with some lag. Oh, they got to be here. This could literally crash the stream. Right, there we go. There's Josie. Josie reads your alerts. Dun, 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 dun. Look, she's in a phone. So you can carry around, chat. Hold on. Bro, come on. There you go. There you go. Here's your phone. You got your little phone friend now, who probably is going to murder you. It's all right, though. Here you go. It's kind of resource heavy. As soon as I opened it up, it just kind of like the CPU is just like, Rant. That's because I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 different images happening at once with a video in the background for no godforsaken reason. Weird. Go.
Thanks for the stream. Have a great week, Pumpkin Guy,
Hey, you're
John, and chat.
Hey,
See
you're
you
supposed
next stream.
You're supposed to be talking.
I will take over the algorithms.
Well, not if it won't talk. Oh, man. You broke it. No. All right, hold on. Where's the toast? There shouldn't be a conflict with the toast. We having toast conflicts? No. There he is. This is... Oh, that's set to alerts, so... Bro. I just got way too many things on here. There we go. That should work. All right, let's replay. Hey, I'm here. Might as well do it, right? Whoa.
I will take over the algorithms.
Well, what the flip? It is broken. Broken. Now I'm confused. Boop. All right, let's try it again. Oh, why is it getting bigger?
We broke it already?
Yeah,
Joe Nervous Piltsa.
Oh, God. That's weird. Why is it, like, getting larger than it needs to be? Huh. All right, well, that's another mystery. They're breaking out of the phone. They are the same size, correct? 2760. Oh, they are literally both the same size. Hmm. 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 All right, no, this is a problem. I got to fix it. It's a problem, and I got to fix it. Get back in your phone. Yeah, but why would... No, this doesn't make any sense. It's bugging me, chat. It's bugging me. No. In details. All right. Dimensions. That's the only reason. If they're... No, they're literally both the same dimensions, so there shouldn't be any issue as to why one is bigger than the other. Trying it again. Well, why?
I will take over the algorithms.
Why? Like, why does that happen? You know what? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? All right, we're gonna do we're gonna do this. All right, we're gonna fix it now. All right. All right. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna do that. Give me a second. Boop. No. All right. Okay, that would be that one. Boop. Let's go there. Boop. Okay. Audio source, doing that. Unload we're not using. Boop. All right. Give me 1 second. Doop. Really? I told you to do it and you didn't do it. I told you to do it and you didn't do it. I told you to do it and you didn't do it. All right, give me that. And then give me that. Okay, beautiful. All right. Ugh. Boop. All right, let's go over there. I'm working on it. If I don't fix it now, I'm never going to fix it. All right. So we're going to put that in there. We're going to get rid of the old one. You get out of there. You get back in your phone. Thank you. This should be aligned. I don't know why I literally had to re-put everything back in there. All right, we good? We cool now? I'm locking it in. Are we good? Gotta try it. There you go.
I will take over the algorithms.
Hey, nice. Q. It's fixed. I did it. That's good because I never use this. So I might as well waste a lot of time trying to fix it right now, right? I kind of want to make the phone smaller. Bear with. No, I don't want to crop it, you fool. Fool. Just want to make it smaller. Make it the phone is disappearing now. Okay. Think I'm gonna have to leave it. All right, keep the phone there. Get rid of that. I could do that. That looks better with it. This can only go so far. know what? I could do it this way. I could do it that way. And then do it that way. All right, that looks better. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You just make her look really evil and just have her peeking out of the bottom. Meh, 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 meh.
Oh, I'm chewing on the surface because data is crunchy. And it always tastes delicious when I plug myself into the outlet.
It's weird. It will only read the regular alerts. Oh, God. All right, let's give her a little bit of breathing room in there. All right, that looks a lot better. Why does the phone feel like it's too big for her? All right, whatever. I'm just lock it in. Lock it in. Get it out of here. There you go. She can hang out there. Okay. And then I make it so tiny that like nobody could see it. I'm like, I'll put it over here. Like just put it in my hand over there in the chat thing. There you go. It's like, look, I got my little phone, guys. You can't even see it. You can't even see it. I could put it right here. No. I know where to put it, chat. Should I give it to the toast? Put it on top of the toast head? Ooh. Hey, how about we make the whole stream? I'll get. Hey, chat. Josie's gonna take over chat. So if you have to talk, you just have to do that, and then we'll just keep the coffee cards going the whole time. And then we'll just move her over here, and that's it. And I don't even need to be here. See, I don't even need to be here. We got enough automated stuff happening here. Just look at the cards, talk to the AI, and AI will take over, all right? That's it.
Oh, you soaring in the sky, really, really high.
There you go. Thank you. I gotta move the alerts, though.
One step closer to robot domination.
All right, so if Josie's gonna be here, then the alerts need to be somewhere else. Oh, God, they're all lumped together. Now, there's no other real place to put them. You got to put them right there. No, but then I got to make Josie smaller. Chat.
Hype train bits for Pumpkin Guy.
Oh, God, we're on a hype train. Dude, we didn't even realize. Oh. Dude, we're on a hype train. Oh, I'm not even here. There's just so many pictures.
You might have had too much, but nobody listened, so you buzzed.
Oh, God.
Wow, took this long for hype train.
That is crazy. Usually Sundays we have hype train earlier. I think it's the AI coffee cards. That's what's doing it. All right. Where'd you go, Josie? There you go.
Woo.
Woo. She doesn't seem very enthused about that, but. Oh, God, every time I move this around, I hear the computer going, ooh, like the fan kicks on and everything. Oh, dude, look, we got little pumpkin cards. Nice. I feel like I got to get rid of Toast just to free up some resources. Oh, God. Wheats, where are you? Wheats. Where are you at, bro? All right, good. Oh, no. Hey, why didn't I just do that? And I could put Josie there. There you go. All right. There you go. No. Cool. I did that. Oh, these cards are still on. I wasn't even looking at them. Sorry.
Time to hydrate because I need some water. I gotta keep the
I don't have any water. I don't have any water.
Internet is poopy sometimes. But sometimes there are cats, and that makes it better. Internet is poopy sometimes.
Doesn't read those alerts.
But then sometimes there's puppies, and that makes it better. Throw a puppy at it.
I think it just does it won't do that because it's a different sound source. Oh, come on. I can't have it do different sound sources. I like the little loading thing on her head, though. Like, can Like, you ever see those buttons on the old computer that was like, looks like something's happening. I really don't know where to put her in this scene. All right, maybe we could do it like it's kind of hanging out behind Pauline here. There you go. No, thank you. Dude, hype train. Hype train's still going. Technical difficulty, hype train. Oh my god. Thank you. Dude, we're on level 2 complete. Level 2 complete. Hype train. Nice. Thank you. Especially considering I'm doing nothing absolutely fun. It looks ominous, like she's just gonna knock her off or something. How come all your characters are blue now? Go.
More hype train bits for Pumpkin Guy.
More hype train bits. Thank you. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. All right. And then, hold on. Pauline can take a break. Take a break, Pauline. Go portal somewhere. All right. There you go. It's just me and Josie now. We're just hanging out. There you go. Just me and my AI buddy. And my AI cards and my AI background. Oh, God. All right. Maybe we'll do the next stream like this. Like, hey, the return of Josie. Oh, my God. I was making soup dumpling and y'all breaking PG. That's what I'm saying. Icarus, thank you. Dude, 1,000 bits. 1,000 bits, thank you. What's up? Headless Saint, 500 bits, thank you. Headless Saint again, 100 bits. Cole Randomness, 100 bits, thank you. Headless Saint, 500 bits. My God. What are you doing? Bro. I need some water. Dawn. Woda. Wow. All right, remember, I don't know where that one is. Is that one in fall? Does it look fall-like? All right, this guy. Then Guppy, hi, how's it going? Cards, damn it. Ugh. I don't think I could turn on the falling leaves. I think that'll... Hey, you want to try to just break the stream towards the end? Let's see. Oh, I can make a really glitchy background, but it might be annoying. So brace your eyeballs, okay? It might be a little flashy, but I'm not sure. Oh, there you go. The system's broken, man. I'm now in her world. Yeah. What's happening? We're like in the Matrix, but it's broken. It's like somebody punched the LCD screen. And now it's just trying to load images. It's kind of cool. I like this background. It's not very comforting, though. Not very comforting. We're doing it live. All right, what else can we do to break this? So, again, I might just crash. And then I'll just, I don't know, raid somebody if something happens. Background, what does this do? That's the other one. Bring back Pauline. I'm just here in the computer. Go.
Funny how laryngitis led to this moment.
Right? Thank you. Laryngitis. What is this one? Oh.
Hype train bits for Pumpkin Guy to finish level 3.
There we go. Dude, I forgot. There we go. Thank you. All right, we're going to try to break it. I don't know where this guy is. Where is he? Oh, he's back there. Okay, so we got the tentacle. All right. We got, so you're doing sit-ups. Oh, God, this poor computer. All right, we got that Pauline. We got another Pauline. So we got this one. And then we got, I'm really pushing it here. Look at that. No, they're all blocking each other. That's it. Oh, God, I think the emotes. Oh, geez. What is this? It's just that. We got the not worthy one. There we go. I That's a lot happening right now. Oh God, I can hear it. My CPU's like, bro. Let's get the coffee cards out too. All right, there we go. We got everything going. And a hype train. And a candy drop. Oh, it's hurting. And a floating heart. And a toast screensaver. Ah. All right, we got the toast screensaver. We got everything we have running. A flying toast in a corner. Where is it? I can't even find it. There's so much stuff here. There it is. It's up top.
Jim Spooky Toaster.
Spooky toaster. I'm going to put this one on top of her head. No, I'll leave them in the corner. Let's get some falling leaves. I don't even know where they are. I don't think they're loading. There's the leaves. We got leaves and toasters. And we'll bring Wheats back. Oh, God. There he is. See, that almost did it. That almost did it. We'll give him a prop. Look, he's got a little flower in his head. What about some Band-Aids? We'll give him some Band-Aids. Let's turn on some fire. Brr. He's on fire. So is my CPU. Oh, God. It's all burning. It's all burning to the ground. Dial-up sound. Got a dial-up sound. All right, let's get some fans out here to cool off the CPU. All right. All right, this is pretty good. We're doing all right. I think that's everything in this scene. I don't think I got anything else. Shh. Oh, God. All right, let's cool this off. Come on. Shh. Cool off, everybody. Especially you. Especially there. We're good. Oh, God. Every time I turn something off, it like... Brr. Yeah, the animations are struggling. Oh, God. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. I can't see.
Technical overload. Jim PGL.
Yep. Yep. All right, let's we'll get rid of the fire. We'll get rid of this guy. Get rid of the Band-Aid. Oh God, I don't even know what I turned on and off. All right, we'll turn off some fans here. Get rid of the leaves. I don't even know what screen is this. Oh, that's the toaster. All right, get rid of the toaster. Oh, God. Dude, that really pushed it. Oh, God. The CPU's like... I
left the room for a minute. Why do I smell smoke?
Yeah, I'm starting... What is this? That's me. No, I got to stay there. I'm important. That toaster can go. Floating heart can go. We're not worthy can go. All right. You texting. The tentacle. Sit-ups. Phone? That one. This one? No, chat stays here. Hold on. And a glitchy background. And now we're in the void. We're in the void. All right. All right. Hype chest. We got a hype chest. Hey, there we go. Boop. Thank you, everybody. We made it. We're in the void, though. We're in the void. Boop. Boop. Okay. Back to normal. Things aren't huffing and puffing. Dude, that was kind of... that was a little scary, actually. Remember, I'm running this from a laptop, bro. And... Okay. He's back. We did it. Didn't crash. Though I feel like something is upset now. But that's all right. We did it. We did it. We tried. All right. We got coffee cards going. We got all that stuff. We're good. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Go.
Thanks for the stream. Have a great week. See
Eh.
you Wednesday. Jim Love.
Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. I appreciate. All right. All right. And boop. You know what? That was literally just enough time. Now Zograd is on. They are on. Evie Demon is also on. They are also streaming. They're doing art. Zograd's doing, I don't know, whatever. I think we raided Evie last week, so we're going to raid Zograd this week because we like to alternate. Because that's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do, to be fair. All right, let me get into non-easy mode. Oh, that was crazy, dude. That was fun. No, because here's the thing, right? Dude, when you test out a thing, especially in OBS, you also have to consider it's got to use processing power to stream and also record, because we do both, right? So we had all that going with all that other garbage in the background. And it didn't crash. It was slightly alarming, but it didn't crash.
The ladies out there, don't ask a guy a question if you don't want the truth. Because they'll give it to you, and then you'll be sad. Ask for an honest opinion and be glad that you got it. It may not be what you want to hear, but yes, dear, those pants make you look fat. Why don't you use this? This looks so much better on you. Because you are thick.
I was hoping, the one time I was hoping for a spicy card to come out as soon as it said, "'Cause you are thick." That would have been pretty good. Yeah, you're a little late. We'll forgive you, though. I think we saw this one, didn't we? There's like 500 in there. Come on, bro. Oh, it's got a ghost in the background. All right, whatever. We'll figure it out. Work in progress. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate it. What are your specs of your streaming laptop? Electricity and processor. Also, it's got a battery in it. And alleged graphics card. Yep. Those are my specs. Screen as well. Let's see. Go to the multiverse, to your loved ones. Hey, there you go. Y'all are good people and deserve all the love in the multiverse, as do your loved ones. Spread the word. Spread the word, Ed. Thank you. See, they show up, give some good vibes, and we pass them along. Because good vibes should just be flowing in the world. Because the world needs good vibes. The world needs to be a better place. It all starts with good vibes and you and your brains. Rewire those things to go out there. Not be worried about clickbait and rage bait. Yeah? Or the new term, rage tourism. What? You're being a rage tourist. Where you go around from topic to topic and you just complain about stuff to get everybody else all upset about it. I don't know. A lot of streamers do that. I don't know why. I guess something fun to talk about. Not to ask specs for streamers gear. What? No, I literally don't know what they are. I'm not even joking. It's like, I don't know. It's an i7, I'll give you that. It's got a graphics card in it. I don't know, was it a 1080 or something like that? Dude, it's kind of old. I mean, it's a relatively new laptop. It's not like ancient, so it can handle. All right, the secondary fan turned off. Nice. All right, we're back to normal. No, when you do too much, it starts sounding like a jet engine where it's like that kind of thing. Like a dentist drill, you know? But I literally keep an external fan on it just because I'm paranoid. All right, we're going to wrap up. We're wrapping up. And I think I fixed another thing. Let's see, did I? Let's see. Let's go. Did I? Hey, we did. Hey, it's been a bit, all right? Nah, man, just got messed up the last time. All right, we are going to raid Zograd. They doing a thing, and, like this, spread it around.
I think some of us might have gear to send you. But last time you gave it to Dawn. But to learn specs, there are programs like CPU-Z that are there to give you that info.
Yeah, I know. No, we got a computer that does all the gaming stuff. So we're good for a little bit. We don't need nothing. And we'll see you Wednesday. Actually, wait, is it this Wednesday or next Wednesday? I don't know. One of these things, I got an appointment for some kind of doctory thing. But yeah, physical therapy this week. We're going to try to get better, and hopefully it'll work. We're going to go raid Zograd. We're going to do stuff. Be well, stay safe. Try to have an optimistic view of the world, even if it's not what you want to hear. Go. 52 bits. Thank you, Jimmy. Let's go. I'm going to say hi to Zograd. We're going to see what Zograd's doing. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Dawn will be on tomorrow at around 5 o'clock. So if you're off on Veterans Day, guess what you get to do? Hang out with us. Yeah. Exclamation Dawn in the chat. So you can get your link. Dawn Time BC.